Did I miss anybody for raid invite? I don't think so. We got 2 spots left. And that it was just Clouds and Nishana, right?
I have many wares.
Yep.
Is there anyone here today that wasn't here yesterday?
Stats once it gets back.
Brave of you to join our cause.
Oh, we are doing normal?
Yeah. Yeah, we were slotted
Okay.
to do normal and then go back into heroic.
No, just the way you were talking, you were like, fudge normal.
Oh no, I would love to say fuck normal and just go into heroic, but this is probably the best idea. That way it'll
Not
give me a
gonna lie.
chance to fucking look over the heroic fights
Yeah.
between when we go on break.
You mean not me tell you how to do them?
Look man, that was just one piece of advice that you gave me last night. One.
Okay.
That'd be $100.
One
Fist first.
integral piece of
One
advice.
piece of advice. Hey, use a cooldown here. It's like, alright, thanks.
Whoa.
Was it important though? Was I right?
No, you weren't wrong. You're just trying to make it sound more important than it was.
I also told you about the Ashraid fight. It's 2 things.
Do we have force multiplier in the gold bank?
What's that?
It's a weapon enchant.
Open trade with Abula.
The best.
Hey, quick question. How many ranged are using World Vein mine?
I am.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone should be using it if we have.
Yeah. I figured. I'm gonna go switch to it when my hearth is. Actually.
Yeah, bad thunderstorm coming here.
Yeah, get another summon, please.
Sure.
I just wanted to make sure that people are using World Vein.
No thanks.
Let's see, we need to. Alright. Oh, Are you here, Trevor?
No.
Oh, let me get you a summon then.
'Cause I fucking simmed that shit, and it's too much of a DPS up.
There's a
There's a
mailbox
mailbox back there.
anyone needs.
Fucking Mach 5. Read
Bring
people's
the-
minds.
Bring the utility. Not enchant or fucking engineering.
Hey Moo, you coming back?
Oh, can I actually have another summon? Sorry. Can
Moo
I
was
have a
relogging.
Port to Viralis? Can the mage give me a Porto?
Here you go with trash.
I get some mage food.
Give our Shadow Priest some mage food.
Alright, let's get going.
Starting 8 minutes early, I love it.
Well, everyone's here. There's no point in waiting around.
And it's just trash anyway.
Since when do we not do trash 15 minutes before raid? Is that new?
It's not new. It's the same shit every single week, right?
I must be fucking having a stroke then.
Fucking
Barely.
egg in your face, Lords.
I'm pulling the Oracle.
Alright.
Look like a fool.
Make sure if you get Brimy Bubble.
Stack and raid, right?
I have it. I can do it, guys. Thank you.
fucking raid lead hat tonight. Channel my inner dick hole.
We need to hit this.
You don't have to. It's already up. No. It's already up.
Yeah, we clicked it yesterday.
That just shy fucking heroic leap.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, God damn.
I'll taunt the Oracle out again.
Alright.
We had a deal, Ajara. Give me the power you promised.
Oh, I intend to. I merely wanted our guests to bear witness to your glorious ascension.
No! Not like this! What are you doing to me?
I ask to be proud
Oh,
of
kids.
Consider our bargain complete.
I need to put on some fucking music. Let's see if anybody's happening over here in Twitch chat. What we got? Oh shit. It's fucking fire started. I'm surprised you haven't called Coop gay yet. It's like your fucking, your hello.
Have we seen any BOEs yet, really?
Not really.
Go, I got two. We got two.
It's not the end of the patch. Why would they drop?
Sure.
I don't know. I got mine at the very beginning.
Mailed them to JR, or should have just put them on the auction house though.
Mail them?
Yeah,
Yeah, you probably just should have put them on the agents.
I'll just see it, dude. Too.
Well, I mean, not to keep the gold myself, but just to get out ahead of the pack.
I'd be keeping that go.
Yeah, I got a name change to stats.
Can I have a summon, please? Game speak.
We got you, fam. Oh, you said JR changed his name to Stats?
Yes, their BO used to JR.
Oh, okay, cool.
Junior stats.
Feast is down, make sure you eat.
I'll be right back 1 second.
So nothing has changed in this fight. Make sure you do all the same mechanics. If you need a refresher, just ask, but I probably don't know any of the mechanics outside of tank stuff.
It's the same bitch with the briny poles and the fucking little coral growths and shit. She'll fucking fall over. Don't be fucking trash at the game.
We just need to get the boss's HP to 0 while keeping the raids HP above 0.
Oh,
Groundbreaking.
Good tip. Hey, somebody click this thing. Thanks, Bobon.
Fucking sage advice as always.
Give me Carter.
I'm waiting for GameSpeak to get here.
Yeah, big yep.
This time only get one, please.
Oh, that's cool. Raid doesn't start for another 4 minutes, according to mods. Just hang out, guys.
Yep.
Cauldron's up.
Damn,
Dude,
we're
let me
using
get
gold
3
again.
of them.
Just keep smashing them and eating them. Alright. Tanks are marked. Thanks for the ready check. Briny Bubble, you don't have
Focus
to
down,
stack.
Skull.
Kinky
Maybe
the
actually-
feast.
Ashana's saying that we don't have to stack on Briny Bubble for normal.
Whiskey to feast. I got personal food.
Still good practice, though.
To eat the feast.
Alright, everyone's ready. Here's Bull. Nacho will have boss first.
5, 4,
I should turn on music on
3,
this.
2, 1.
I'll tear you apart!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Alright. Coral in 6.
Yeah. Too early again.
Briny Bubble in 5.
Are we gonna hero?
Yeah, we should just hero now.
No, what?
No?
What?
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna take the-
4 Barnacle.
4 Barnacles out. 4 Barnacles in 5. 4 Barnacles in 6. 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 4 Bar
Taunt back.
Alright, got it. I'm gonna take bottom back. Break bubbles. Barnacle smash. 3, 2, 1. Taunting.
Let's just go off to the side here.
You're good.
3, 2, 1.
You should have killed me when you had that chance.
Oh, this is so much easier. It's like the mechanics of it. Ooh, fuck. That's what I get for talking. 1. Barnacle on 5. 4. Upsurge right after that, whatever that is.
It's a knockout.
Great raid leading.
Thanks, man.
Can we get your arrow back, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
Grinding bubble in 3. Get those things out.
Your corpses will feed the depths.
I got Burning Bubble.
Wait, am I not the only one who reads the journal mid-pull?
Alright, pop on her. Barnacle. 2. Upsurge.
Oh, it cleared.
Yeah, clear. That was weird. 4. 2. 1. Kill, kill. Top. Nice.
Who do we trade loot to?
If you guys are using RC Loot Council, I did turn it on so you guys can say that you want to trade it if you want. Or you can just trade it to
Oh,
the show.
fuck.
Nothing popped up.
Yeah.
Oh, then you can just trade it to me.
Can we all jump down? I mean,
Jump down,
Yes.
save us. Save us.
Okay.
Coming.
You don't battle already?
You release right up top stats.
Leg sweeping. Or let me in. Never mind.
Yeah, I already found that one out. Feels bad.
Also, why not less than that? Is it not?
Yeah, I thought that we were doing damage directly to her HP. Soak these. Soak, soak, soak.
I'm just curious. I'm not like saying you're an idiot for saying not to less, but.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I had the wrong answer.
You just left it early.
Oh, okay. When is the
Did
appropriate
I?
time?
After the shield drops?
Yeah, I thought the
The
shield
shield
dropped.
The shield did drop.
Don't fucking call me out on my lust, bro. I'll fucking leave you
Yeah, dick.
Oh god,
My
Blue's gonna
drone.
make someone else. It's another brew
Soak,
again.
soak, soak.
Another
Oh,
brew.
I already jumped out.
Brew is my best.
Does anyone still have the link for that clip?
It's
Yeah.
still on my channel. It's like
probably,
something about
yeah.
this baby rage.
Is anyone logging? Somebody.
I am, but it's not live and I haven't posted it.
It's fine. Just making sure.
Glad you said something, because I definitely didn't turn my fucking logs on.
Soak. So we only had one piece of loot that needed to be traded?
I got one.
Okay. We'll just get it in front of the boss then. And then I'll get all the shit out.
I posted the live log in general from this point forward.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dad.
Kinky, is there still a gunfight going on outside your house or what?
Dude, I have no clue. I don't hear any more noise. That was fucking spooky.
Alright, so we got these 2 rings. It's Haste Mastery on one and Haste Mastery Leech on the other. Whisper me which one you want. So like either say Leech or not Leech, and then what you're be replacing.
Yeah, I want the same ring. I want the one that doesn't have leech on it though.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Leech is bad for my aesthetic.
Trying to see if this tanking trinket's any good.
We also have this one-handed mace here. It's an intellect mace. If you need it, just whisper me what you'll be replacing.
Ooh, transmog!
If no one wants it, I want it back.
No, you can't.
There's
Dibs.
I don't know who needs a trash feast. Maybe people that died when they fell.
I need a. I use the trash.
Wait, you already give it the
that's
No, I haven't given it to anyone. I'm probably just gonna give it back to Bear.
Disenchant.
Yeah, can you disenchant it, Bear?
Yeah, can I get a ring?
Give you a crystal. XD.
That's who I was missing, Barbara.
Oh.
Alrighty, I have the correct answer.
Yeah, Sly, you got this fucking general chat enemy, and it's cracking me up.
Always on.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I just woke up, like, completely missed it. I'll be waiting outside if anything.
Somebody invite him and then get him summoned in here.
Barbara. Here it goes, jungle. We're gonna get 2 crossbows, and they're gonna Warforge 10 high level.
Why don't they Titan Forge? I'll be happy with that.
I'd shit my pants, but I think it's impossible.
No, I can.
How? Why can they all of a sudden? Dude, Jax, these pants are too loose for you.
I'll get boss first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One's one.
Paints up, please.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't know what lust is. Is it like ad phase or something?
We've already done it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I play with my UI turned off. Sorry, guys.
Get that RP feel.
I like to really immerse myself in the game.
You don't play first person?
Of course. What do you mean? Is there any other way to play?
You go ahead, Tom, I guess.
Am I the only one who types /cast and then the name of the spell?
For RP?
Ads, please.
Open up a book first.
Make sure you get out if you have incubation food.
Don't be in the blue. Kill these things fast, please. My buff's running out. Oh, we're good. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna let you get 8. guys imagine if I actually fucking knew these fights? Like, it'd be so good. What the hell's... Hey, Rage. Our ads are up. My elite's on here, so I'll make it aggro. I don't know. Alright, make sure you have boss. Don't get
You're gonna kill him before he.
Maybe. What does he phase at? 0?
Energy.
He phases in 30 seconds.
Oh shit. That's what we can't kill him.
No.
Yeah, second potion.
It's a timer for 3 minutes 30.
We got this shit.
Popped in correct.
I use my.
You're at 9 set.
15 seconds?
Go ahead and pop back then.
Yeah, no.
Fucked.
Wait, who's Ignite? Not Moon Mage, right?
No.
Okay. God, I shouldn't even run Twin Moons there.
Yeah,
not really.
Game speed.
I was
yeah.
ready for the bottom phase.
Same. Oh no, I had Stellar Flare for it. I beat in on a boss! Finally!
You second standing still over and over again.
Yeah!
Did you second pot?
I didn't second pot either.
Why did one Fire Mage win by 6.5k is my question.
I don't know. He's poly.
Yeah.
The god.
Alright, we got this 415 drape here. If you need it, just whisper me.
Oh, I've never met Drake.
Nice outlaw rogue damage, brother. Like you played outlaw.
I don't want to try right now. I'm sorry.
It is normal. What, dude? I'm using all the pots I made from leveling up.
Alright, me and you move.
Alright, let's go.
Shit.
I don't even know what boss we're going to right now. Just following the fucking herd. Alright, who was that? Kinky and Forks? Wait, are these both the same? No forges, right?
I should be cross over your brutal attacks upon my underlings, but I must admit, you provide splendid entertainment. Perhaps he was right after all. You do show great potential.
Enough games, Ajara. This shall be the final day of your
Right, I know
twisted
Kinky's over
reign.
here right now. Oh god, I'm up there. Fork should be here.
Come, my loyal servants, greet our guests.
Dumb as hell.
After all, they traveled such a long way to pay us a visit.
Oh. Alright, we're going, I guess.
It's not the boss.
Oh.
That's trash.
Alright, even better then.
I should bonus roll on this trash.
Yeah, if you get a chance, go ahead and bonus roll.
Okay, perfect.
Good thing this is mythic.
Man, I can't wait to just have like my normal life back for a fucking week so I have time to like prepare or do anything outside of this work.
Well, good thing you're playing Monk, so you can just be AFK.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Monk is
Can you trade again, Nacho?
Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, I can.
I didn't know it didn't go through, but then.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
You don't do
separate
any.
trades.
You play WoW at work.
Not anymore.
Not
You get
last
yelled
week.
at?
No, I'm like on job sites and shit right now, interviewing people.
Well, yeah, but before that, it was like all day, every day.
Yeah, no. So now I'm like having to be a normal member of society and at the lows. Not living my fucking best life.
Oh my god.
Want to hear about WoW? I mean, it's a pretty interesting hobby.
I gave my brother for that shit too. He had to change jobs, and he's like, I actually have to fucking work now. I'm like, oh, you poor thing. You actually have to work?
Imagine having a job.
I think the boss is spawning now.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, there's boss.
That's a fuck.
You can run them out the little platform.
No. Don't talk back. There's some trash here though.
Ah, there's other shit up here.
You didn't see that?
Just drag it
I did
into
that
it.
on purpose.
No, just drag it down here. It'll be fine.
Should move down.
Quit fucking
Keep going.
swapping.
There's stuff padding.
Fuck.
Nice. Good one. The one time you fucking actually casted a raid.
Dude, I cast it every time. It's just someone beats me to it.
Alright, so just remember, you know, the fucking decree, so stand still, stack together, what all that other shit is that you have to do. Here's ready check.
You still on Pashmir?
Yeah, I'll start
First.
off with the chick. Yeah. Oh, hold on, we have this other little piece real quick. If anybody needs this crossbow, whisper me. If not, I'm gonna give it back to... I'm gonna give it to Hobula to DE.
Oh no, if nobody needs it, I'll take it for,
Gotcha. Actually, somebody does need it, it's an upgrade.
I knew it was.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, here's Bolt Armor.
Hunters, make sure you go with the charges too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plus one.
No.
Whatever you guys want to do.
I like this.
It's your night to shine.
Kill those sworn things.
Kill mine.
Which
first,
one?
Play.
Purple, I guess.
You start after. But not yet.
Oh, we
Move
can
in the
kill
circle.
It's not normal.
Oh wait, is there no debuff?
There's no debuff.
Okay, never mind. Kill all of them.
Get in circle.
I'll taunt after this circle.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, check.
Get in circle.
Stack up. How many stacks you got? 5?
Get on the chart. Move it to the outside.
Or just like
Or
keep it in.
Stand there. Ready to taunt. Taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Repeat performances up.
Kill purple. Hunters on the triangle.
Fucking backpedal god whiskey jack.
Triangle?
Kill star. Or circle, doesn't matter.
Gonna taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Obey my edicts or suffer the consequences.
Charge. Move.
Get in there with them. Move the boss.
So do you want to stay in with standalone also, or should
Yeah, probably.
be on the edge? I melee my parse.
Parsing normal like a pro.
Hell yeah.
Ready to taunt. 3, 2, 1.
Need more damage on so
Charge
fast.
on the woods. Stop running away from me, Hunter.
Don't charge them towards the other bosses. You can. For now.
I was just trying to get to the Hunter
Yeah,
who's running away.
At least he got it out of the fucking center this time. Jesus. Last like 3 fucking charges.
Kill the sparks.
Next time, just say that you're running to me. I don't assume.
Oh, that's your job is to soak the fucking pools up.
Taunting. Yeah.
Watch Pash on ourselves.
Need more damage on Pash.
Alright. Stop
Stomp
hitting the
on.
other.
Stomp on melee.
Actually, it
dude,
doesn't
stop.
matter.
We'll get you right, yeah. Nice work.
Alright, now we're fucked.
Adequate work.
Show such hard preparations are
Ooh, Reliquary.
Damn, so
Yeah,
much damage.
all this shit. Burning all my loot rolls on normal. Not
Wait,
coins.
you fucking rolling?
Not coins. My like luck, I suppose.
I got you.
These guys have a buff. Shadow Doom.
Alright, we got these leather boots. They are 4 strength, 4 stam.
Oh.
Ow.
I got the joke. I got the joke, Nacho.
We need to stagger, we need to stagger dispelling that fear so it doesn't fucking one-shot us like
Yeah,
that.
that's a boss mechanic too.
Good thing I read the guide and know what this is. God damn it.
Woof woof woof.
Classic.
That's a frontal would be nice. Nice.
The puppies, they're out to play.
What's this shit mean AOTC times 2? Does that mean they killed Jaina twice?
Yep.
Yes.
Amazing.
You know what? Good for them.
I think that's the same raid times as us, and they've got AOTC twice.
Any other loot? If not, it's fine.
I'll dispel first. Stats dispel second.
Hey, I'm gonna try something.
Oh, the big guy does a frontal. Jack, watch out. Fucking move, Jack! Shit!
Calm down.
That was my JR impression.
Oh, congrats on your upgrade, Forks. You guys don't ever have to feel bad if like you get a piece of loot and it's an upgrade, even if it's the same item level. Like if it's a 1% or.
Because it's bind on pickup.
Yeah. Let's keep the shit.
Only feel bad if it's better for me.
Well, Forks is a gnome.
Yeah, I'm half a person.
Dude, me too.
Me too.
This is the
Whoa,
dumbest fear, dude.
I'll dispel first. Stats
I
second.
mass dispelled just
Yeah, let's not fucking do that. If
Yeah,
that was the case, I'd just not
it
put
was
you on
an
my totem.
experiment. Do it with
Do
a
that
link.
during the boss.
Actually, the strat to mass dispel on the boss.
I'll just use revival and cleanse all that.
I'm getting fucking Zekva's goddamn PTSD.
Yeah, we're blasting it.
Holy shit.
If anybody's gonna get it, it's me.
Gonna fall over there, Nacho.
I'm dead.
Wait, spells are actually.
Dude, could you imagine like how much better our progress would have been if I could just not play the paladin?
Or if Moon Mage
Yeah.
kept playing.
A chosen members.
Yeah, if you guys wouldn't have been dicks and you would have just joined when we asked the first time.
Yeah,
Talk
like any
the
of us
whole
knew.
man up the first
A
time.
single one of us knew that you guys were in talks. You guys were talking to Mana, the fucking king.
I think we should just
Yeah, I'm
build-
sorry you ever had to meet that individual.
First 30 seconds of talking to the dude he talked about raping his wife, it was fucking dope.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that sounds like man up.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I remember him vaguely.
I remember I was talking to JR, and maybe it was you, Nacho, I don't remember at one point, and you mentioned that. I was like, Jesus Christ, no wonder those talks didn't go anywhere.
Alright, so this is the next to last boss, right? I don't know shit about this boss.
I think
Tenth ultimate.
an experiment. Maybe it's faster than trying to like. I don't.
Pulling in third.
Well, everybody should watch the video. When he does the fucking fear, we'll do the same in or dispel order. I'll dispel immediately. Stats wait second, then dispel, and then we can do coop third, and then just let the last one fall off.
Damage reduction cooldowns when.
Try to stay, somewhat clustered up for AoE heals, because there's going to be a lot of AoE damage going on. When you get the debuff, that fucking drop shit under your feet. Try to take it so it's not through the center of the raid.
Can we get a stack marker?
Just fucking stand somewhat near a grouping of people. I don't think there needs to be a marker. We're gonna be moving throughout the fight, so.
Can you stagger magic?
Not really.
Yes. 30% though.
Yeah.
Hey guys, something that will help for this, if you put markers in the four corners of an octagram, you could call out which side tentacle's coming from or which side the maddening thing is supposed to be on when the tanks can't see it in phase 4.
Alright, we'll give that a shot. Here's pull timer.
Let me tank the boss then, and you take the
Alright.
shadow damage.
Alright, guys.
Like-
DVM is the raid leader.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just let me know when you want to taunt, dude.
You stack on me. Are you on me?
Yeah, now I am.
Well, that's not bad. There's not that many buffs.
Yeah, it's only 3.
I'm gonna drag him to this guy. You gotta stick with me.
Touchy. What?
Let's move to the other ones.
You okay, Moon?
I don't know what this is. What is this?
You want to have the boss on top of that black circle.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, right?
I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
but you gotta have it there before it pops. Look for the tentacle. It's in front of the boss.
Oh, dude, that shit fucking ejects.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Dibs.
Set on the 3 eyes.
There's some DPS good.
Don't kill each other down there.
Oh god, these are just Warlord and Draenor fucking boss mechanics.
Need to kill that vision.
14. You got it.
Drag him across. Take him to the black pool across here, right?
Come on, Nacho, fat.
Look for the tentacle.
Oh,
Nice, behind the boss.
There's more portals.
You always
I got
want to
the far
aim the,
one.
you always want to aim the boss towards the center, so the eyes spawn in the center.
Dude, how do we leave Tentacle Realm?
You die.
You hit
Oh,
zero.
where are we facing?
Here you're gonna wait for the ads to spawn up. When they do, you're gonna take one of the portals on either triangle and purple, and you're gonna use your extra action button to go down there. Once you get down there, you kill the 3 ads. You can save, and then when the eyes pop up, 3 players go down below. Continue DPS, and when the next 3 eyes pop up, go down below. And then nothing, just break the carapace. Rinse and repeat. Here the ad. Wait for the portals to spawn, they're gonna look like purple eyes. There they are, just go to the eyes. All the DPS and 2 healers gonna watch out for the
coming down the
tentacle.
center. Right by blue.
Kill the eye. We need 30 people in the eyes. You see those red eyes? There you go. Stay on the.
Alright, it gives you an extra action button.
You have to drag the boss to
Drag him
the...
to diamond. Drag him to diamond. All the way, very fast. Ah, my bad. That was our bad.
Oh, you can die in the fear realm?
Yeah, tanks can't see it, so we have to call it. Dark pulse. Focus on the boss. You need to break that shield fast.
If you guys like get close to the boss, the ads that spawn on you will just be taunted by the totem.
Guess we didn't make it.
Yeah, so that means heroic. That's a one-shot mechanic. So we gotta break the shield before.
We have people hitting the ads and not the...
Move them to star, north of star.
To the right of Star.
Yeah, it's in between star and diamond. Keep going to the corner.
You want to spin around?
Your
More right.
More right, yeah. Your left or right. There you go. And that's what we're supposed to check. Check for the tentacle.
We didn't hear it.
And then it dies.
We definitely know what's going on, guys. Totally.
We should just hear it every beginning of the fight.
Let's do it on her.
What the fuck? We lost
okay.
in the hysteria.
Trinket.
Look at my trinket.
It's a decent cloak. I'll take that.
I learned more.
And the pale elf with the
I
sword.
fucking no clue.
Take me to your queen.
Take me to your lady.
Now, is that any way to repay me
Oh, is she gonna put on a show for us?
privilege I have seen fit to grant you? Come,
This is gonna be a 3-lipper.
prove yourselves worthy.
Thanks for reminding me.
In the circle of stars.
Alright, we got this cloak here. Whisper me if you need it.
Did anyone say they needed the boots from the previous boss?
No, there were no. Wait, the.
I got them.
Yeah, Coop had like 400 item
Yeah.
level piece of shit boots.
Oh, okay. Is that...
That's Ruthane.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. People have different names in real life.
Ooh, clouds is on.
Oh no, I already no. So give those to Hubula, I think, because I already got a pair of the boots.
What the
Thank
fuck
God
are you doing
Ashan's
then?
coming back.
Are you just like trying to steal loot?
Me?
Yeah. Oh.
No, he had an extra. He like open traded with me to trade me to them, but I already have a pair.
Oh, gotcha.
You trying to steal loot?
Yeah, like if you have loot that you don't need, you trade it to Nacho. And then I do that whole whisper me bullshit. Is Ashana getting on clouds?
Yeah, should be on shortly. Her computer's still starting up, so.
Dude, get her a new computer, you lazy piece of shit.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, how about you do that and I claim
Hell
it
no.
as my own.
I ain't no baby daddy. Sugar daddy. Holy shit.
Computer daddy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're a roll daddy, so you're like halfway there.
It's a weight joke.
So we got a male wrist, leather boots, and a leather helmet. If you need it, whisper me.
So is this where you do slash insult to her and then she like kills you or whatever?
Could have done it on the council.
I don't know, Coop. Let's find out. Yep. Nope.
She turned me into a snail.
Yo, this is so cool.
She made you sick?
Oh shit, don't kill me, please.
Get him.
You literally shouldn't have said shit.
That's the spell.
Purge it, purge it.
That's the spell.
No,
That's the spell.
You mean smite?
You missed for the.
Oh wait, I
Yes, mass spell doesn't work in what's it called? Raid.
So I say that's for the brownie bubble.
I was so ready to fucking Star Surge his ass.
Alright, whoever traded me this leather helmet, open back up your trade with me. So you can get your residual or whatever.
Wow.
What the fuck would you do?
You guys are assholes.
Dude, it's storming. I might lose all my power.
I think Queen of Ashara is the son of a mother sucker, what?
Oh, jeez.
Dude, if you didn't have me stunned forever, I would have got you all. I'd have killed all of you asses.
Where you at, Barb? Oh, you dead. Alright, well you just forfeited that. It's going to Barrett now. Congrats, Barrett.
I don't know where to go, dude.
Oh, the portal over here.
I just sat down, I kissed, and I get a random whisper. I wasn't sure what was. I was like, why are people turning evil? And then I tried what they tried, and then, yeah. Did you say something prior to, like, that? Anything? I don't know. I'm lost, never mind.
Oh, about the loot thing? Yeah, I was like, whoever needs the helmet, just, whoever traded me the helmet, just open trade again so I can give it back to them.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it residual right now.
Yeah, me too. It's like 2,000 residuum.
Oh,
It's not
that's
2,000. It's
400.
Holy fuck.
Don't do slash fart.
So Habula, you know this fight, right?
Shauna's here.
Shauna's here.
Okay, so Shauna can explain the fight. Everybody stop fucking around. Habula, I'm gonna give you some stuff to DE.
Jesus.
None.
No mercy for Sly.
None.
Nice teabag, Mach 5.
Thank you, thank you.
You bag me his butt.
Do you get honor from that?
What the fuck do you think?
Easy blood of enemy, dude.
Thank
save
you,
these
Holy
for
Dust.
residual.
Dude, if half of us fart on her, then it could be like a 20v20.
He's on time. Let's go.
You're not wrong.
Dude.
That seems.
Bro, what are those procs, dude? Holy shit.
Prosperity, could.
Fucking
Anybody need some?
I need shit, actually.
Give
Never
me-
mind. I don't have my herbs.
Give me 4 of those.
How many deck you set? Nobody need nothing, man.
Alright, you
So if I click the Titan console, does that start the fight?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna guess that it does, just like, you know, nearly every boss with some click.
Alright. Well, let's all be quiet and let Ashana explain this fight to you guys, and then we'll get popping so we can get in heroic and get AOTC.
That's ambition.
Alright, so we're gonna have these ancient wards around the room that she's trying to remove energy from throughout the fight. We have to keep it filled by having people stack on it. So based on testing, and I haven't seen much that's confirmed this week how it works, but it appears that each tick per player regenerated 20 energy. So we need to make sure to keep all the ancient wards above 0.
Is anybody watching this anymore?
And we're going to just try and make sure that we focus on the ones that are the lowest throughout the fight. Phase 1, so we're going to keep the mini bosses out of LOS of each other, except for during longing. We need to interrupt as many chain lightning casts as we can, and that's from Athanel, who does that. And we're also going to need to kite the mini bosses around the room because they are going to drop puddles throughout the fight. The Hulk can only be CC'd one time, so we're only going to get 1 stun on it, and then we just need to try and kill him as quickly as possible. Tanks are going to need to swap at 3 stacks of Cold Blast. There's going to be lightning orbs that are going to appear during phase 1, and we need to dodge those. And then you're also going to get targeted with something called Charge Spear. You need to move to the edge of the room. With that, that comes off of Cyranus. He's also going to do Serrated Edge, which will leave a stacking dot on the tanks, so that's also partially why we need to be tank swapping. There's going... so then once we get to... Or I'm sorry, I forgot Beckon. So Ashara is going to take over the mind of a player and cause them to walk to a rune. If they reach the rune, they become a bubble. So we need to kill the bubble ASAP. During intermission 1, we are going to get a decree. So this is similar to how it was working on court. So for suffer, we need to soak an orb. For obey, we don't soak the orb. For stand together, we need to stand all together. Stand alone, or stand with somebody else who's affected by it. Sorry, stand alone is stand by yourself, of course, just like on court, and then stay, don't move at all. If you fail, you will take damage. So just make sure that we follow the decrees, obviously. Once we reach phase 2, she will have Ward of Power. It's going to activate in the middle of the room. Over time, she grows more powerful from the rune. That's when Queen Ashara comes out. So we will have Arcane Mastery. Every 3 seconds in phase 2, Ashara will do some damage to us. She will have Arcane Jolt, which zaps the tanks. And it applies Arcane Vulnerability, which increases Arcane damage. So we'll need to swap on that. Beckon will still be happening during this phase. We'll have Titanic Machinations, where she will start to draw power from the runes, so we still need to be on top of the runes as well. There will be Arcane Detonation, which deals a ton of damage, but you can LOS it, so we're going to need to hide from that. Reversal of Fortune will swap one of her ancient wards with her Ward of Power. And then Arcane Burst is a 20-second debuff. After 20 seconds, you explode with damage to everyone who is within line of sight. And you have to move to not be in line of sight of everybody, and also not in line of sight of Ashara when you have that. And then there's going to be two types of ads that spawn. Ashara is Devoted and Ashara is Indomitable. They will try to reach wards of power. If a Devoted reaches the ward, it casts Final Sacrifice, adding 50 energy to the ward. If an Indomitable reaches the ward, it also casts Final Sacrifice, but adds 200 energy to the ward. Devoted can be knocked back and slowed, and Ring of Peace and everything. And the Indomitable just needs to be nuked really hard to get it down, because it can't be CC'd, is my understanding. So then in Intermission 2, we're again going to have to deal with decrees, and there's one more decree, March, and so just keep moving for that one. Phase 3 will start after we finish Intermission 2. She will summon 2 Tide Mistress mini-bosses and 1 Loyal Myrmidon. The Myrmidon will do Charge Spear, which works exactly the same as Tyrannus, so you just need to move to the edge with that. Tide Mistresses will do Chain Lightning, just like Athanel. Static Shock, which will shock random players, and once you are shocked, you will do nature damage to everyone within 8 yards, so you just need to move out if you get that. And then they're also going to be trying to drain the ward, so we need to continue to deal with that. Crystalline Shield, they will spawn a shield preventing all damage and interrupt effects. The shield can be broken if hit by Charge Spear, so if they have shield up and you get Charge Spear, then you want to run on top of them. And then Ashara retains all of her abilities from Phase 2, so we need to continue to deal with those, just like we did in the previous phase. And then once we kill all of the ads, we will move to Phase 4. She retains Beckon, Titanic Machinations, and the Greater Reversal of Fortune. She will gain Piercing Gaze, which is an eye beam basically, so just don't stand in it. Void Touched, that replaces Arcane Jolt, and so instead of increasing your damage taken from Arcane, it will now reduce your healing taken, so we'll need to swap on that. Nether Portal, she will, so that happens after 10 minutes, or for 10 minutes, and standing near it, you'll take damage, so just be far away from it. And then Overload, she will cause the Titan console to overload. If you click the console, some of the energy will be released, dealing damage to the raid. And any unreleased energy after a period of time is released all at once, so we want to try and release it slowly over time. So we'll just kind of call out as we need to do that, or as we see that the raid health is good. And then there are random overload effects that can occur. Essence of Azeroth will greatly empower 1 DPS player, and then they will die after 40 seconds. So just do as much damage as you can if you are that player. System Shock will do a massive dot on a random player that will do a ton of damage over 1 minute, so that person just needs to be focused, so make sure that you're tracking that, healers. And then Short Circuit will cause the console to glitch, causing an ancient ward to lose all of its power down to 0, so we'll have to pay attention to that and move on to that one once that happens. There's a lot in this fight.
Alright, let's pull it.
Deadly Boss Month.
I'm sorry, I just got back. Could you repeat that?
Yeah, let's start.
Start from the top.
Let's do it. Wing it.
Yeah, I think this will just take a few times. Did you guys kill this on Kohai, Kids Slack?
No, we did not.
Okay. So.
We didn't fail
ready?
it. We
Yes.
just didn't get it. We just didn't do it. So I'm going blind too.
Playing on jungle.
Hey, Jungle, your guild killed this? Oh wait, on normal maybe.
We're waiting on
Yeah,
Django.
he had to AFK for just a minute. There's a repair bot back here.
Just checking who's using World Vein.
I am.
Many
Whiskey.
people.
We got two.
I'll swap
using-
over.
I'll stand in melee for you, Claude.
All right, we're swapping to World Vein then.
Yeah, I'm using World Vein now.
I'll use
There's
it
no way to
too.
target anything until we activate the fight.
Oh, perfect. Someone's MC'd. Let's go ahead and kill Moon Mage. Everyone, let's go.
No, that bitch just sits there and fucking bubbles.
Use World Vein as a
Purge it.
Mass dispel him, mass dispel him.
Mass
I
dispel.
got him this time.
Good stuff. Fucking dude, I yield.
Triple mass spell.
That's what
Yeah,
you
there's
get,
like
Moon Mage.
World Vein crystals popping up out of everyone.
That's
I have faith.
Hadouken! Ooh, I got mail from Jack.
Yeah, I hope you like it. Sent you a present.
Alright, here's
So, is this more than a 10-minute fight?
Yeah, probably.
So I should flask for the second time.
You'll probably
Yeah.
die.
Is it just the intervals are really long? So.
Barbara?
Lost that pool.
We're doing another feasties.
I don't know about that, man.
No, we're not doing another feast. We just used one a minute ago.
What?
Yeah, I even put up a raid warning that said eat, and everybody was eating.
I think that's a lie.
I even posted a weak aura to help you know if you're eating.
You know,
Can you post the weak aura again?
Just scroll up and
Oh, okay, see it.
fine, hold on.
I don't think that's that important right now.
Yeah, Barbara, you back?
Yeah, sorry guys, I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
But I was in Discord. Wow.
There's
You
more
guys.
coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Yeah, there's some RP at the start, so.
Rip pre-pot.
Yeah, that's gonna happen every time, unfortunately. You just have to pre-pot and wait a few seconds. So make sure that they are line of sight of each other. Cold Blast is coming,
They're not line of sight?
unless it's Longing is up, yeah. Lightning Orbs, dodge these. First spear on me, I'm moving up.
We have to kill him at the same time.
We're gonna need a hard
Yep.
swap.
Oh,
Want them in line of sight.
Alright, I need to
Done Hulk.
Tank
Done
swap.
Hulk.
That part.
Lightning Orbs coming out.
Hulk.
Charge Spear is coming soon. Another overzealous Hulk is coming soon. Get these people out of crushing death.
Oh, I messed up.
You want to soak the orb?
Man, I have no idea what's going on here. Let me know when you're like, while you're at 2.
Longing. LOS.
We need to soak that, or we need to stand in this rune over here. Some people could join.
Only take like 2 stacks.
It's full.
That's a lot of damage.
Gonna want to spread out.
There is no power I can.
You also want to stay off the center ward from now on. Unless you're trying to drain power from
Overzealous
it.
Hulk. You can get.
Oh, he apparently doesn't give a fuck about.
Stand together.
Purple circle is good
Jungle
again.
over here. We're hopping around, staying together over here. Same with GameSpeak. All over here.
phase 2.
You get it first.
Back in 10.
Range, Max Ranger.
What are we on here?
Oh, go ahead, Con. It's arcane vulnerability. We're only supposed to get like 7 stacks. I had like 24.
Killed the vet.
It's done.
Doggo's coming in.
Arcane Burst is coming. Make sure that you get line of sight. Babantu and Dez.
Taunting.
Am I supposed to dispel that?
Yeah, it can be dispelled, so either if we do dispel it, then we're just going to take the damage. Arcane Detonation is coming.
Oh, wait.
We need people to soak this center.
Can we get her closer to the pillar?
Yeah, sure.
Hide behind.
How many stacks you got?
None.
Alright, go ahead and pop it.
Yours drop.
Oh, alright. Oh, they refresh.
That's for you.
Oh, we need to soak this pillar over here. Or this room, sorry.
Swap to that.
Oh, it took me stats.
Yep, watch your
Oh
stats.
yeah, I have 7.
Kill her.
Stand together and stand apart.
Stand together with melee.
Pull-ups.
So does you can at the order.
We need to kill this Adam.
Yeah. These are the handmaidens that she called. We have Crystalline Shield on
Grab the buff.
Venom Tongue. If you get Charged Spear, come on.
Call for a cooldown every
Charged Spear on End, come on Venom Tongue. We need to soak this rune up a lot.
Dodged. Oh, there's another one.
Need to be on the ad.
Charged Spear coming.
There's a bubble in the
Take
back
it
one.
onto scales.
Crap.
Ollie, take it to Scar scale.
The bot needs a dispel.
This rune's at 0.
Yep, we need to.
Do we just cleave down that Myrmidon?
Oh wow, man.
Or are we on that?
You need the Myrmidon to break the shield on the caster.
Yep, we need to get the Charged Spears onto them faster.
Bring the boss over there.
Charged Spear on Jotun, take it onto Scar scale, please.
Jotun, run to the purple. Wrong way.
Nope.
Oh, yep.
Jax, purple.
Yep, sorry.
I'm taking reduced healing. Charge Spear on it.
I think we fucked the rune up or something. She's like super.
Yeah, one of the runes.
Yeah.
That Barbara is dead on was
Yeah.
And you do get a debuff, I think I forgot to mention it, that reduces your maximum health
Yeah.
and will eventually CC you. So we need to have people cycling in and out as we're calling.
Yeah, a bunch of us jumped in and immediately hit like 4 or 5 stacks.
I was at 9.
Yeah.
6 myself.
That was bad.
Release.
I think I had like 60,000 health or something.
We got markers.
Yeah, if you get to 10 stacks, obviously it reduces your
almost
maximum health by 100%.
Yeah, I got one health.
Get deleted.
Because the first thing I did was get 10 stacks.
Does anyone have like a old feast? Let's just use that.
Yeah, it's down.
Eat these beans, boys.
Could we get markers on the wards, please?
Yeah.
Could you maybe drop them outside of the center of it? Like maybe, you know, like a little
So like
south?
there?
I think
Yeah, anywhere on the outside.
Alright, so I'll tank the big guy in the beginning, and I'll move him LOS, because I think he moves more than the caster does.
Well, I should move him to the console. Like have one on this side of the console, one on the other side.
Oh, does that work?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what we'll do then.
What was that?
So, I'll be on the left side of the console.
Alright, I'll bring him over. Okay.
Alright, here's ready check.
Then the rest of us can like
You're
be
gonna tank the
center of
lovers
the
on the
room.
left and the right here, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forks,
So
you ready?
when's a good time to pre?
Yeah, I reloaded and the bar went away. I'm ready.
Okay. Here's pull timer, and as soon as it hits 0, you can pre-pot. Sorry,
Yeah.
just hiccuping.
Can you not pot after you click on it before you get in combat?
I don't know.
You get in combat like 2 seconds.
I usually do it at 2.
Yeah, it looks like you get in combat as soon as she starts speaking. So.
Hella nice, dude. Hella nice.
Cold blast coming. It's painful memories, so keep them separated.
Dude, this is nice.
Hit the other end.
This one's dying quick.
Focus, swap onto Aether now.
Cold blast coming. Okay.
After this Hulk.
Swap onto the Hulk.
Oh, we need to swap targets.
Let's soak this rune up a bit. I can't do any more. Charge spear on Jax, get out.
What's that crashing depths back there?
Soak
Break,
orbs.
break me out.
Soak the orbs. Lightning orbs coming soon. Dodge these.
Longing.
Charge spear coming. We need to soak star a little bit.
Oh, the puddle.
Anybody who does not have a debuff, please go and soak.
They need to see each other during longing.
Yeah.
How many stacks is high?
Just take like 3.
I took 5.
Okay, it's good. Move off of it.
You shouldn't be in the middle. Get off the middle.
So we're gonna tank our closest star.
You're gonna want a tanker
The
up
Hulk?
against the.
Yeah, up against the wall, closest star, right?
Lightning orbs coming. Do stand alone and stand apart. Purple move on top of each other.
Suffer needs to
Just soak the orbs.
I don't have suffer, I can't soak it. So
Got him. We kept switching because we're bad.
I think suffer you have to soak it.
Yeah, there is a buff for soaking.
We need to soak purple up. I can in 5.
Should we less here?
Oh, I do.
I would just hold it.
No soak.
Yeah, we're saving it for last phase.
We need a few more people to go and soak purple. If you don't have a debuff, please move to it.
Is she too far away for you, range?
Someone go to the center.
Add spawned.
I'm dropping her
down.
in piece.
Need people to soak with it.
If you haven't used Ring of Peace, use it now.
Beckon.
Need to soak.
Beckon on
Star.
Holy, Jotun, and spawn.
Oh, I did a shit taunt. Just let me hold it till yours fall off.
Okay, we're gonna need to
Arcane
move the boss.
detonation is coming.
You need
LOS?
Star.
Yeah, we need to
Move
soak
the boss
star.
to the opposite side.
Okay.
The purple.
If you don't have a debuff, soak star.
Going.
Adds up.
Stand alone and stand apart.
Group up in melee. Oh, there's a rune that needs to be soaked there too, on the orb.
I'm taking him to the ad.
Okay.
I'm gonna soak purple. We still need some work on star as well.
Don't be on the platform.
Arcane detonation coming. Get ready for LOS. Crystalline shield on Venom Tongue. Next charge spear needs to go to her.
Venom Tongue's in the back.
Charge spear is coming out on Dez. Go to Venom Tongue.
He's not gonna make it.
I'll taunt Ashar if you can.
Let's move the boss closer to the other.
Charge spear
pillar.
on Fall. Go to Scar Scale.
Alright, we need to take her probably closer to
Charge
Star, right?
spear on Cloud. Take it to Scar.
Taunting. Detonate.
Detonation. LOS.
Fucking wards.
Let's kill Venom Tongue.
We need a lot
We
more
need
on
to soak.
Star, so as your debuff falls off, please go. Next charge spear goes to Venom Tongue.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna dispel behind time.
Myrmidon's coming up.
I'll get him.
Oh, I taunted too.
Okay, that's fine.
Reversal of Fortune coming. Charge spear on Morn.
I'll taunt, I guess.
Yeah, the stacks aren't showing
We need
up.
to work on X now. So if you don't have a debuff, please get on X. Once yours falls off, go on X.
Spear.
Where I go with the no
You need to watch her for beams. Watch her for beams. There's
Yep,
one right on
watch
top
out
of
for
the.
eye.
Should lust, yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and lust. We need people on X.
We need to reposition.
What do we need her?
Close to the center of the room.
Okay. When we get around this black stuff.
Something's at 0.
Yeah, X is at 0 if you don't have a debuff.
So that's Sly, Jotun.
Can't take any more.
Oh, that was a clutch totem. So I think we're actually going to be better off killing the X marker first when we get into that 4th phase.
Also,
just because she'll be closer to the middle.
So
because as soon as those
go ahead.
as soon as those pools start spawning, we don't want to be like clumped in the corner. We had like I think it was like 4 deaths to those like circle AoE.
The giant avoidable circles?
Yeah. Well, it spawns on you and you have what, maybe a second to get out, half a second. I don't know how fast any other class is.
For the dispels, I'm pretty sure you don't dispel. It's just the person.
Yeah, they have to be line of sight.
The person who has it should just line after it's about to run out, because if we dispel it, it'll hit everybody. But so it's just the dispels. There are no dispels. It's just personal responsibility if you get it. And then I saw Ashara have like a ward of power buff or something. I don't entirely know how it works, but it's something to do with where she is, and it makes her do like a shit ton of damage. She like corrupts a platform or something. But
It has to do with the blue rune.
So
yeah,
the more power it has.
Yeah, so move her away or some, because she can also like switch it or some shit. I'm just reading.
Yeah, she switches the power between I think our wards and her ward.
Yeah, so just move her out of those or something if we see that, and then don't dispel.
I think, just to address that dispelling point, it depends how you want to go about it. But in some of the guides regarding dispels, you want to have an individual healer escort the person out, dispel them, and then come back, so you don't chance the possibility of them getting gimped, one shot killed, and then it blows up on the raid if they run out last minute or if the boss moves or whatever factors can happen. The whole point is escort the person out, dispel it, and bring it back in.
If I just now saw that.
I mean, the buff doesn't do any ticking damage.
Yeah, or they can just wait till their buff has 5 seconds left in line of sight. It's like a 30-second debuff.
Yeah.
Ideally, since there's going to be like 3 of them out, you don't want to run to the same pillar as somebody else. I think it puts a marker on your head so you can just run to one of the different fucking marks and just make sure that somebody else isn't there about the line of sight in the same pillar. And also, once we get to the point that the ads come up, and we have to use the spears and shit, since everybody has a fucking tough time getting to them, especially when you're range, which is, I don't know how, if you see that the ads are up and it has a fucking shield on it, and you might not have the charge spear on you yet, but start moving towards this fucking ad so you can at least get the charge spear on it when it does come out, so we're not fucking waiting 6 cycles for it to get a charge spear on it.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to call them so early for the next person. If you can move towards the one that has the shield, obviously that'll make it much easier for you to get into it. And I think that if you have an immunity, if you get the arcane debuff, you can take it off that way. So if you wanted to go early and just get rid of it, then you...
Yeah, I feel like a priest, or you can cloak it, or fucking reverse harm, or whatever the fuck you have to remove it yourself. That also works.
If there's no add up and you have the spear, do you just eat it, or?
Yeah, you just take it out of the raid so that you don't do damage to anybody else.
I'm gonna drop Cauldron.
Make sure you guys take one.
Where does the spear come from? Ashara?
Myrmidons.
It comes from the Myrmidon, yeah.
Does anyone else get bad frames in here?
Yeah, that's been a commonly reported problem with this fight.
And try to watch your line of sight too. This fight's a nightmare for healers trying to
It is
fucking
so
heal
Yeah,
people
it's
that are line
fucking
of sight.
it's actually awful.
Yeah, it's literally the worst fight
It's
I've
so
ever
fucking
healed.
bad.
It's like the last boss on Siege, but like
Yeah, it is.
worse.
Holy shit. It's actually toxic.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy fucking fight. Like, I'm excited to see it be over with.
Pre-pot now.
Don't blow up on it. Let me get to it. I'm dragging it back.
Cold blast coming.
So when longing happens, let's just move into the center of the room.
Lightning orbs are coming as well. Dodge. Charge spear. Move out.
Move them a little bit.
Lightning orbs. Dodge them.
Hey, kill that fucking Hulk.
There's a Hulk on
Charge
the
spear in 10.
Hulk on purple.
Oh, we need a taunt swap.
I don't. Oh. 1 second.
Lightning orbs. Dodge them.
bubble.
Soak the arcane orbs. Longing.
Do any people on Diamond Orb or Diamond Rune?
Yeah, let's have groups 1 and 2 go on to diamond.
For 3 stacks, right?
Yep.
We still taking shower to X?
What? I thought we. Alright.
Stand alone.
Stack up
And
melee.
stay apart.
Purple orb.
Soak the
Purple
arcane
orbs. Come here. Yo, come here.
No one was soaking it.
There's one in the back over there. It's gonna go off.
So
Move off the center console.
Oh, you said we're taking her to X now?
Oh, I thought that's what we did last time.
No, what we want to
started
do
at,
is
Star, right?
yeah, on the pillar near Star.
Back incoming.
I'll do first ring of peace.
Groups. Group 3, please go and
Add
soak
that.
Star.
I got
Jotun
next
and
ring of
Sly,
peace.
please go and soak Star. Get 3 stacks.
Round
Now you're gonna want to move the boss to the other side.
Which other side?
That's purple. As soon as the rune gets
Group
kind of
4,
low.
soak Star.
Fuck. Okay.
The
LOS?
detonation, LOS. Move the boss
when you can.
close to X.
Group 5, go soak purple.
Kill
Add
at.
up. Get my parse up, dude. Get my parse up, dude. I'll let it hold this shit a little bit longer. The timer on this fucking thing is so bad.
Stand alone and stay apart.
Other orbs to soak up? Yeah, I'll go get it.
you heroes. Every move you made has been according to my will.
Taunting.
We're gonna kill the Addy. Be ready with
1 and
this.
2, we're gonna soak X.
Myrmidon's up. Grab him.
Get your 3 stacks.
Get ready with the
We
spear.
have shield on Venom Tongue. Be ready with spear.
Taunting. Spear.
She just got the power buff.
Hard swap. We need people on yellow. Yellow.
Yellow has the shield. Get ready for.
Can we move the boss over?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not. She's. We don't have a Myrmidon.
Interrupt. Ugh.
We need to soak on Star as well.
It's not working. She still has word
We
of
need
power.
soaks on X.
Oh, taunt when. Yeah, there you go. You gotta hold it for 25 seconds.
Watch out for beams.
We need to leave the Myrmidon up for longer.
Yeah, we need
They'll
more
be
charge
killing
spears
it
off
next
of it.
time.
Should we lust?
We need another soak help
We
on
got the buff.
purple.
Taunting.
X is completely drained.
You need to move the boss closer to purple.
Can you not give it shit after it's already drained? Oh, never mind.
Buff is gonna kill me in 6 seconds.
You're gonna need to move to X. The purple one's getting low.
I'm taking a lot
Group
of
1 and
reduced
2
healing.
soak purple.
Watch out for beam.
Taunting.
Very nice.
Totally know what's going on.
So nice.
So many things are not showing
What
up
the
on my big
fuck?
wigs. It's actually really annoying.
Well, yeah, my
she died.
GM warns me that it's incomplete.
Oh, she died!
She died.
No, she.
She's
not
not
dead.
dead.
She's right here.
Damn,
Congrats,
Paul.
Brown Foo.
I'll get these cool boots.
Wow, Swift.
So, do you know why I got charmed and turned into a knight?
The Mechanicron?
There's no video. Is there no cutscene?
Yeah, what happened to our cutscene?
Everybody's seen it on YouTube, so they just removed it in the patch.
Oh, here it comes.
There we go. Everyone had to...
Spoilers. Your ass got played. I don't even know what that fucking thing is. Oh, is that your waifu? Little tentacle mistress? Oh, dude, my lower back is so fucked. Might have to massage my butt cheeks later. Tentacle hentai's art. Too bad your ass got sad. All eyes shall be open.
Did you say all eyes shall be open?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he did. So,
So
we're under
Jara
the Sea
Part
of
2.
Stars. Yeah, we're under the Sea of Stars. She just had her third death. All eyes shall be
Isn't
open.
that her second death?
It's her third. I guess. I don't know.
Second.
Yeah, it's her second. I think that they're thinking that she'll have her third at the end.
I think
in
the
final.
third death is alluded to as to Azeroth.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
dude.
battle pets, by the way, for those who asked, you can just fucking keep them, or you can trade them out. It's whatever.
We have to just hearth.
Oh my god.
Coop, did you get the
Sorry, just want to talk to me?
Yeah, did you get the Mantis recipe?
I did not. I got rank 2. I didn't get rank 3.
So, question for next fight right now. How many people got those legs and are gonna? I'd just like to know. All storm of the eternal effects occur simultaneous. These legs.
Ready to set to heroic now. Everybody get back towards the instance. We're gonna do a 10-minute break.
Is anyone planning on using those?
I don't have them yet.
I think the other leggings of
It's not game breaking, but I mean,
type with the buff.
if they're an upgrade, they're an upgrade.
Words, what rank of Fantastrance do you have?
Dude, I love sumo.
I'm still only one.
I'm
Oh,
asking
okay.
More than I do
anybody
regular
who's gonna
deadlifts
use
now.
because I want to know how many buffs are going to be going.
I'm assuming none. It's 415 gear.
Who do you talk to hand in the Jara kill quest?
If you look on your map, it's right outside of the Eternal Palace.
Isn't a shard kill?
Yeah, what is that? Can someone share?
It's
You
at the
haven't
end of the
done-
quest chain.
Ah, that makes sense.
3,000 AP.
Who originally gives you the quest?
It's part of their fucking storyline quest. I don't know what the fuck.
Come on, Coop.
Like the main quest line. You know the quest line you do? It's the main
Yeah,
shit.
I did that, but it just says to be continued.
Is it a cooking quest?
Jaina. she
Yeah,
gets
Ruthin, it
to-
says that you're not eligible for the quest, so you probably have unlocked the flight point that's right in front of the raid.
Okay, I'm so confused as to what I haven't done.
So have you got
Probably
your...
the quest.
Yeah, there's a quest to get your follower to like 3,000 experience, right?
Yeah, is that a part of the quest?
Yeah. If you don't do that, you can't do shit.
Oh damn, I didn't realize that was a part of it.
Yeah,
Yo.
if you look at it in your quest log, it's a different quest marker. It's like bright, like it's this bronzy gold looking shit. That's how you can tell that it's needed.
But yeah, we're on break, so take a break.
Yeah.
No.
Damn, no loot.
Ooh, 500 red.
Wait, what was the death things you were guys talking about? Is that from Emerald Nightmare stuff? Like when the eyeball guy's talking?
Oh no, that was like Legion shit when there's a prophecy or whatever.
Yeah, the hour of her third death is about Azeroth, the shattering, sundering, and or sundering, shattering, scouring.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So, safe to say Nizoth is the final boss. Or
is it Ashara?
Sylvanas is going to be the
Again.
final boss of this expansion. We're going to get a whole Squidly Boy Void expansion.
Yeah, like a Void Lord.
Ah, yes, Warlords of... Or no, sorry, Mr. Pandaria 2.
Electric
No.
Boogaloo.
The Void Lords are like the fucking big cheese.
I got prosperity for 10 minutes. Anybody want something?
And the kiss.
Give me some waffle fries for free.
And a Dr. Pepper.
I thought we were supposed to get Aqueous Reliquary from that boss.
I think I got 2. Did you not get 2?
I did not get 2.
Let me make sure.
I'm at 6 after unlocking the first one.
You might be right.
How many do you have right now?
Is getting the 3000 XP for your companions, is that like the final part of the quest?
No.
No.
Ouch.
It's all soloable up into the queen dog. Alright, we beat this patch, so no more raiding.
Give me that money, move!
Holy shit!
Give me that money, move!
Dog! Holy fuck!
Thanks, Buck.
Can
Save
you
me
open
there.
trade with me? I can't. I don't have. I can't see you.
Oh, Thug? No. I wanted Moo's money. Moo wins too much.
Gonna win this one too, watch.
Did anyone log that?
I did. I'll post it in a sec.
Fuck
Logs are
Oh! My God! Give me that money, Moo!
I'm done rolling, dude.
Give me that money, Moo!
Roll again.
20,000. Give me that money, Moo!
So does anyone know if I did something wrong? I got charmed for full duration.
You have to run out.
Run out of what?
The raid.
You weren't far enough from the boss. When you get that
I
one
was-
buff, she makes
I
you
was
walk
the
towards it.
farthest you could be.
You were what?
I was LOS, I was far.
No! Give me your lunch money.
Let me check them.
Probably got MC because you weren't far enough. You know, it's actually kind of like, it's just chump change, you know, but it's just fun.
It's not chump change for me.
Someone click this.
Click what?
I'm just in there somewhere. Just click it.
Not on my screen, you're not.
Thank you.
Dude, my low ass rolls. What is this?
Oh, somebody give me some money. Give me some money.
Doug's coming in for the save again.
Damn, dude, what the fuck? You have to open it with me again. Sorry. My raid frames go away when I'm not in the raid.
I don't have raid frames. I just slash tar thug.
Who was that got my control that was asking?
Jotun's for.
Yeah.
Gotta check in on my flight.
It just looks like I got back and then I made it to a room.
Hopefully I actually still have a flight for tomorrow. This giant ass storm is about to roll in. About to get fucked.
Oh, thank you, Kinky.
Oh, no. Someone, please.
Damn.
Richer, getting richer.
Wait, Mo, are you here?
Yeah, I'm like really high in the air.
Could you don't?
I can't.
Okay.
Jotun, what you got was Beckon. Ashara Beckon's
Yeah.
players at random to walk toward a rune on the floor so that they may join her cause. If the victim reaches the rune, they join Ashara's forces until the end of the
Yeah, I just read that it's just random, and then I made it. So people ignored me. Thanks.
Well, if you were by a rune and you just walked on top of it, then you get mind control.
Yeah, the only
You
thing that
said
we
you
can
were
really
line
do
of
about
sight,
that
so-
is if we call for if you're too close to a rune.
Yeah, no, next time, definitely no. Definitely no. Be like Beckham, hey, get me.
Holy shit!
Oh, oh, Thug! I'm so
I appreciate it, Thug.
Holy shit!
Giving it gold.
I'm so sorry,
Dude.
Thug.
Go buy a ticket or something
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
to get.
God damn!
I just don't even want to take it.
I
What
got
the?
Beckham.
What are even the fucking odds?
What did I do to this game, man?
Oh, I'll have to actually
didn't
check
play
my
it.
bag. Otherwise, I won't let me fucking check in.
Got him.
She's going back in.
Dude, it's just fucking. I gotta go up eventually, right?
No,
Should only
it's
start.
random.
I think. That's what I
It's
think.
random every time. No outside influence. It's a fair roll.
Oh no.
Guild
Yeah, summon
Oh,
forks. You need
fuck,
Summon
killing
them, summon
you
them,
out.
kid, summon them. Summon them.
Does
Someone
anyone know the
farts.
guild
Yeah, for
code
real.
for Warcraft log?
No, that's Henzu stuff.
Hold on, I'm posting the logs.
I posted the logs in general chat an hour and a half ago.
I
Hey,
just
did
wanna
you,
try-
post a
I just wanna
log?
join the guild on the Warcraft log. It doesn't have me in there just yet.
I'm gonna save the logs that you
Those
posted.
guys are on snore mode.
Oh wait, after this one, do 150k one so we can play for
Alright.
real.
I guess
Alright.
so. Like, I didn't know there was a fucking difference because I have to book it through this bullshit website.
Moo, I'll pay you
Launch
inside.
it.
Oogie.
Launch him.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh!
Oh, there you go, Thug.
Oh, thank God.
So you said 150,000?
No, not 150k. Do
Um,
You said
50k.
50.
Yeah, do 50.
Do a million, you pussy.
I'd roll a million. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Gold cap or bust.
I'd roll 100k though.
About to lose all the money I've made right here.
I only have 100k, so let's go.
That's not a good roll.
Oh!
That's a
There it is,
roll.
roll.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Uh-oh. I
How'd that
lost
win?
it all. You're looking at my roll.
Alright, break's
Fucking
over.
Moon
Get
Mage.
inside. Let's get this shit
Highway
going.
robbery over here.
Alright, if you're not in the raid, fucking X up so we can summon you.
I still like how Ashana's at the bottom. That one roll she did.
Holy crap. Yeah, it's still 150k roll off between Moon Mage and well, Ashana, I guess. Why the fuck
I
am
don't
I a
have
chicken?
150k.
It's a turkey.
I think it was
Whatever.
17,005 gold.
I'm some kind of poultry.
That's
We need another summoning stone.
God damn, boarding group 5. What the?
Why?
fuck?
Thank you. Because there's like Mord still doesn't look like he's here.
Don't buy the trash in front of everybody.
GameSpeak needs to take his thing.
Nah, everybody's here. Let's go.
I'm waiting for you guys.
I'm still up by.
Who did you guys have go down to Delirium during the Phase 4 last time?
What is that?
We just
We got there
freestyled it.
faster.
Yeah,
I
we
tried to get through
kind
it as fast as I could.
Winged it, dude. Winged.
Yeah, we didn't really know what the fuck was going on, to be honest.
I may be losing power soon. Just FYI.
Oh, I mean, it's basically kill ad, soak things, and don't stand in other things.
Alright. I guess I'm.
Okay, I'm dying.
I'm almost there.
Would you like heals, roll?
We're gonna do the exact same dispel fucking order. for the 9th time. I'll dispel first. Stats will dispel second. Was it Coop third?
Mm-hmm. My bad. I pressed revival.
Was it worth it?
Yep. No.
Oh man. Alright, we're in heroic now.
You sick of me?
Oh my god.
And ideally, you want to wait till we can stabilize in between dispels. Ideally.
You guys need me on heals. That's what it is.
I guess healers just don't.
Oh
like
yeah,
having
Roll's
spell
not
order.
on heals. Kind of forgot that he was actually a healer.
On that last boss there, those ads that spawned and ran towards the center, they spawned in groups of 4. They came from 3 different spawn locations, right? In between
Mhm.
each pillar.
That is correct.
And they can be like rooted, right? They can be
The
bound.
devoted ones can. The other one, I don't remember the name off the top of my head. The other one can't. The Indomitable one cannot be rooted. You just have to kill.
Should we take mass root and just like
I'm thinking
root an entire
bind.
group?
Bind would be really good for that one with the 4 spawn. I could, because it's an 8.
Yeah, if we had that and then 2 mass roots, it would be really good.
If we had a fucking blood decay, it'd be super nice.
Yeah, roll.
You're back.
For like the heroic.
I could bring one.
Stagnant.
In heroic, I mean, we're still gonna have 3 hunters, right? So we could potentially bind each location.
We also have fucking 4 monks. And the ring of peace is working fine.
The ring of peace kind of spreads them out, whereas the bind would keep them like local.
That's true. It would help to nuke them down a little bit.
I mean, if the ring of pieces are placed properly, it's still going to keep each small group with each other. As long as they're not dropping them in like fucking coop drops.
Hey!
I'm not even here for Zekvaz Abul.
Was there for Conclave.
You were, but Zekvaz was much worse.
Imagine the Conclave.
Will I
And
ever
more.
escape this?
No.
Imagine heroic conclave.
I didn't even. I said it like 3 times.
Heroic Conclave was. Only we had Roll taunting on that.
Wasn't that the fight that caused Holt to leave the game?
Yes.
Thought that was Mythic wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Mythic wrong.
What a baby.
Dude, I'm an expert at taunt swamp. I'll get the big guy in the back. Yeah, that there.
I need to brush diaper.
Does anyone get a Vantis on Ajara?
If you make some, yeah.
I mean, if you give me a Vantis rune, I'll use it.
Why are both?
Oh.
Wait,
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
they were out of range. Where were you, Paul?
Do we have Vantis runes available in the G-Bank or no?
If you want to give me Xanthid, then yes, I will love to give you a Vantis rune.
Well, I have
Same
20.
thing.
I got 20 from some quest. I don't know how, but I can offer up to 20. So 20 people with that is gonna make a change.
No doubt. Good luck.
20 Vantis runes?
Yeah, don't ask me how I got it.
How'd you get it?
I don't know.
So
Wait, you have 20 Vantis runes or 20 herbs?
No,
Honestly, I don't think
Vantis.
that's healable.
I have a 20 stack of the displaced Vantis rune. I got a
Oh,
lot.
I'm feared. Good luck, us.
B.
Wait, what happened?
Dude, there's literally 5 dispels going out every like 10 seconds.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to fucking line of sight those.
Inside.
Are they? I don't think they're line of
Line of
sight.
sight 'em? Yeah, they are. Line of sight 'em or fucking, I just tested it 11 seconds ago. Line of sight, or everybody needs to stack up and I can spirit link it.
I was still
Like,
alive.
What the fuck? Yo, don't run in here.
I was still alive.
Link what it takes to develop one of those Vantage rooms.
Yeah, here, let me link it. Okay, I just put the recipe in raid chat. I just need maroon ink, which I can only get from Xanthid.
Pretty sure Vanticing on Ashar for an hour would be a waste.
Yeah, if you guys
We're
want
not gonna
personal
do any
mats
more
for that,
raids.
we're not using guild mats for that.
Go the wrong way.
The wrong way, guys.
I'm
This is it
I've
for
got it
the
too.
raid
You don't
week,
like
bro?
Coop.
sorry, what was that?
This is it for our raid week, correct?
Saying if they don't want to get their advanced streams from you, they can get them from me.
Officially, yes.
Yeah, we won't be raiding tomorrow.
Officially.
Are we projecting down this week?
I want to raid till I kill Queen Azhar.
Yeah, I don't have 10 hours down.
Is that
Sorry.
is it gonna take that long?
We'll take
Is
a
it really
skeleton
hard
crew.
fight, or-
I don't know, I was just using personal mans, and I have 2 Vantis runes.
Can we lust?
Stack up tight. Stack up tight. On this next one, let's get Devo Aura and a barrier down.
I full ramped nothing from really.
I'm taking a streak.
Get in the barrier.
One's gonna fall off.
Give me a hymn for this next round. Cloud shout.
I really hope he yelled out in real life.
Oh, we're past it now. The Shriekers.
Great trash.
Okay. Why the fuck was I the only one feared?
It's a lot of HPS. Good job, team.
There's fucking 60.
It's a lot of HPS. Holy fuck.
Maybe I get a rev.
How did
See-
that go in normal?
Just didn't do enough damage. So
Is there any reason why, like, I got
we
feared?
dispel based on priority.
Oh, thanks, bro, for like it.
So do you guys want me to go over the whole fight again, or just what the
Yes,
changes are
please.
for Hero?
Just hit the whole fight, because we were literally just fucking free for alling it.
Okay.
Is there something you're reading off of so we
Yeah.
can follow?
Well, I made I have like a Google spreadsheet that I've been putting it in, but
Yeah.
if you want, you can go to where I linked in
Yeah.
under guides, and the one that I linked for Ashara under heroic guides on that page, you can go to Zakul the Harbinger, and that's a lot of where I got a lot of my information.
Is that Wowhead?
No, it's asharaguide.com.
That's sketchy as fuck.
Super sketch.
This one's a cool, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm sure that you noticed he will put a big circle around the room. If you enter it, you take a lot of damage. It's called Dark Beyond. Don't step. There is a mechanic called Hysteria. Starting in phase 2, whenever we go into a different realm, you start to gain this debuff. It deals ticking damage every second for 25 seconds, and it stacks indefinitely, so it won't drop off as long as you are in a different realm. So eventually it will just kill you in that realm, and that'll reset you into the normal reality realm. You gain 1 stack every 15 seconds while in the Fear realm, and you gain a stack every 6 seconds in the Delirium realm. So the abilities that occur in all 4 phases are Mind Tether, which is on the tanks. That is where they split 50% of the damage between themselves. And the off tank, so will take it as shadow damage. So that's why you want to have whichever tank deals better with magic damage as the off tank. If the if they spread more than 12 yards, you will take increased damage. And if there is no player that can be mind tethered to the tank, with they will be stunned for 10 seconds. So we need to make sure to always at least have one person up near the tanks, preferably both tanks if we can. Dread will debuff random players throughout the fight. That is the one that does the fear and the massive damage when we dispel it. And so that's why we're doing the dispels in a certain order. And Crushing Grasp is when he puts a big portal on the side of the room and the tentacle comes out of it. So we just need to make sure to dodge that. So phase 1 is just in the reality realm and just kind of going through those normal abilities. And then he will also spawn 3 horrific summoners. They will channel Dark Terror. And if at the end of that 20-second, if they are still alive, at the end of that channel, they will basically wipe the raid. They'll do like a ton of shadow damage to us that will wipe us. They also, so this is a change from normal to heroic, will spawn horrific visions. Horrific visions look like little shaws, basically. They start with a buff on them and 30 stacks of the buff. The buff increases how much damage they take and reduces their speed. So when they first come out, they will take the most damage that they will. They lose a stack every 2 seconds. And if they completely lose that buff, then they will turn into Unleashed Nightmares and start meleeing people and applying Hysteria just in any phase that they are in. So we want to avoid having that happen. So we need to nuke down horrific visions as quickly as possible. Once we finish phase 1 at 85%, we will enter phase 2, which is the fear realm. We will all go down into the fear realm during that phase, and Hysteria will start stacking on us. Manifest Nightmares is a 6-second debuff applied to 2 random players. It deals taking damage to them for those 6 seconds, and anyone within 7 yards. So you need to make sure to move out with that. And it's best to move to the edges of the room, because at the end of it, you will drop a pool. If you stand within the pool, you will take a ton of shadow damage while standing in it, and those pools will spawn horrific visions. So we again need to swap to those ads and burn them down. He will also do Maddening Eruption, which is the big voidy swirly that he needs to be stood in. If he stands in it, he will take 30% increased damage for 20 seconds. If he doesn't, then we take damage as a raid, so best to obviously move him into it. Delirium Realm will start at 70%, so that's phase 3. We will move down to the Delirium Realm and start taking Hysteria stacks much quicker. Delirium's Descent is the first ability that he will do in that. You will gain... I'm sorry, so we don't all move down into Delirium Realm, I misspoke. So he will start putting like 3 puddles down, and people need to soak those, otherwise we take raid damage. When you are down in the Delirium Realm, you gain 80% haste and start getting the stacks of Hysteria, and you are also hostile to all other players while in the Delirium Realm. Eventually you'll die from the stacks of Hysteria and come back up, and so we'll just send DPS players down to the Delirium Realm to damage the boss, and that's just like getting extra damage, and then eventually you'll die. When they come up, we will need to heal them first, because they're going to be taking a ton of damage still from Hysteria when they come up, and then dispel the stun that goes on them, because they will be stunned for 6 seconds. The other change for Heroic in that realm is that there will be tentacles that will spawn around the edges of the room. When they slam, they will do 252k shadow damage to you. So move out of the targeting area, and it looks like kind of a smoky conal is what I've seen in photos and videos. At 50%, he will enter the phase 4, the final phase. So we'll all get pulled up to the reality realm and then start the final phase. He will bubble himself for 5% of his max HP and starts casting Dark Pulse. It's a 20-second cast, so we need to burn through that bubble and then interrupt it, otherwise he will basically wipe us. He will continue to do Maddening Eruption. That was the one where he does the big swirly, and so we need to move him into that so that then he takes that extra 30%. He will open Dark Passages, which are portals into the Fear Realms, and he will summon 3 horrific summoners inside of there. Those are those ones that will wipe us if they get off the long cast that they're doing and start to spawn horrific visions. So we will need to send a group of DPS and 1 or 2 healers down to the Fear Realm to deal with those. He will also do... Dread also changes to Manic Dread, so that's the Fear. when Dread falls off or is dispelled, they will leave a pool where they were dispelled. When you stand in it, you taking shadow damage, and you gain stacks of Caustic Delirium. Caustic Delirium, when you reach 5 stacks, will send you to the Delirium realm. So we will need to start sending people down there because they will get that 80% haste and be able to do a lot more damage while down there. So it's also good to try and time it so that people are going down into the Delirium realm when he is getting Maddening Eruption, so that he has that 30% extra damage taken, and so we can burn him down a lot faster. Probably best if we go ahead and assign who's going to go down, so big single target classes and anybody who can survive well on their own. So I was thinking like Ent and Sly, and Whiskey and Dez, and possibly GameSpeak, I suppose, to go down to the Delirium realm.
We'll
Why not Polly? I think Polly.
Polly would be a good choice too. So he doesn't have as much survivability, obviously, as like a Warlock. But yeah, so Polly's GameSpeak, Dez, Sly, Ent, and Whiskey.
Stats go down with them also, and then Ashana.
You don't actually send normally healers down to the Delirium realm. It becomes too much to actually heal.
I thought you couldn't heal them like
Oh, the Delirium realm, the one where everybody's fucking hostile.
Yeah, it's hostile, so we can't do send them to Delirium realm, but we do need to send people to the Fear realm as well. So I'll make some groups for that too. And stats is in the Dispel order though, right?
Yeah, it's just Habula and then me, and then we can just let the last one tick.
Yeah, so I guess Brown Fu and I will go down to the Fear.
Well, I was thinking stats because he can help with the damage, because don't you get a buff when you go down? That's why I picked you too. Or do you not get the buff when you go into the Fear realm? Is it only Delirium?
Yeah, you don't get the buff in the Fear realm. The Fear realm is just killing ads down there, so I don't know if stats would be the best.
Yeah, that works then. Just you and Brown?
Yeah, me and Brown, and then we'll just take the let me move.
Alright, do we need any other explanations, or are we good?
Yeah, do you have any questions while I'm working on this?
Who's calling out where the soak is got to be in the Shadow realm? Where you pull the boss on top of?
It's just somebody in the Fear realm, right?
I can try to.
Yeah, I put additional markers up so I can get it like a closer
approximation. Yeah.
Because last time it was like, it's kind of between orange and purple, but a little more closer to.
1-0.
Yeah, we didn't hero.
This guide says something about having an assigned place to drop Caustic Delirium. Did we say that already? And also, is that because it's invisible in the normal realm?
The swirly, or?
It says you should have an assigned spot in P4 to try and drop pools of Caustic Delirium. It's supposed to help prevent accidental deaths to it, and help assigned players know where exactly they need to go to enter the Delirium.
So the problem with that is that you get that from the Dread debuff.
So you will be feared. We could try to stack near where it needs to be, and then move away from it as we dispel people, possibly, but it would make it hard to dodge.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to call it out, like where it's at. If you're down below and you can see it, just call out where it's at, so people in the living room know where not to fucking stay.
Or you could have as many people on the edge of the room as possible, right? Like on the circle, and that way the center is always clear. but it'll just make dodging tentacles kind of a pain in the ass.
I don't
No.
think all the realms interact with each other.
They're not
It's just
supposed
the
to. I remember
boss.
something in the video, people dying to invisible pools, and I'm wondering if that's the delirium, the
Might be
caustic
fast.
delirium.
That's not the delirium. I think that is the maddening eruption that is invisible. It only appears in the fear realm, and you do take damage if you're standing within it. But that's what you need to move Zakul in.
Okay.
But it might also be that the caustic delirium is invisible in other realms. I don't know if that's the case, but once you go down into the delirium, you should know where the caustic pools are before you go. So, and I guess as we dispel, if we can call out where the caustic pools are close to for the people in the fear realm, then they can try and avoid those markers. Okay, so we're actually going to have so group 6 and Polly's are going to go down into the delirium realm. So you're going to stand in caustic delirium to go down, and then groups 2 and 3 are going to be the groups to go down into the.
Now, first, is there a call out for the first 3 and the second 3? Because I know it goes in the 3. He lays down 3 eyes.
That's in phase 3. In phase 4, I believe anyone can stand in the caustic delirium and then be transferred to the delirium realm.
Yeah, exactly. And so in phase 3, we're just like, if you guys can try and soak it and go down, then that would be good. But I don't think it matters quite as much as it does in the lab. But yeah, so I guess if Polly's, Dez, and Ent want to go down first, and then Sly, Whiskey, and.
Okay.
Oh, we only got an hour left. We should
Any
get
other
home.
questions?
Just one. Does anyone have the crate of Wintervale outfit thing so we can get that and one shot this boss, please?
Any other non-stupid questions?
Jesus.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Alright, here's Ray check.
Suit up.
Got called.
Oh yeah, call.
Here's a feast.
So if you're not going into a realm, you're just like chilling up top with the boss, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Make sure you get your cauldron.
Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy.
Mr. X to Roll Daddy.
Winslow?
Not on pool.
We don't.
I think it's
we
like
don't-
40%. I think it's the last phase you want to lust just before everyone goes.
Yeah,
into
we'll
the delirium.
lust the first time that he gets the maddening eruption in the last phase. Portal of Madness is opening soon. Dodge the tenant. Oh, I'm sorry, I misremembered which one was which. Crushing Grasp is the portal, so dodge the. It's right behind the boss. Nuke down these horrific visions in the summoner.
Oh, I gotta get him over here.
Crushing Grasp, look for the portal.
It's on, man.
Oh shit.
Ooh, you about to rest in peace.
Horrific Vision spawning, nuke him down.
Well, we just want him facing towards the center for the things they have to stand in.
Innervate.
Crushing Grasp.
It's close to X.
Yeah, it's between X and Star. Maddening Eruption is coming. Get in the Delirium realm.
We get, we gotta go other side of the room.
Yep, it's on the other side. Crushing Grasp. Get these visions down.
Safe.
It's on
It is
purple.
between purple and moon. So can go down to Delirium.
Need more people here.
Yep, we missed a whole bunch.
Innervate.
And portals were coincidentally dropped for the Delirium.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a shit ton of damage.
Something up. It's like too much.
Round 2.
People need to be stacked up a bit for that, I think, just to help with the AoE healing, because there's a fucking constant stream of fucking damage going out.
Yeah, we're always going to have Hysteria during phase 2 and 3, basically, and it'll drop off after 25 seconds, but it's going to be some pretty consistent healing that's required coming.
Running the black shit whip.
Should I keep the boss like in the middle? I don't know why I was thinking to keep him on the side.
Yeah, I think you can keep him in the middle, and that might be easiest for you guys moving for Maddening Eruption.
I think the side was just to avoid all the fucking grips coming through the center.
Yeah. Well, I can't like. Well, I'm on the wall over there. Like I can't. My camera like fucks up, and I can't even see the other side of the room. So I'm on the side.
Usually
Maybe
take
if
them
you
on the
just-
side and
Yeah.
drop all the puddles in the center. But we could do it the other way.
Yeah,
Grab a
Tank
flask.
here on the ring, like right here.
yeah. That's what I was going to suggest, actually, after you said that, was like maybe just tank him here and try and drop all your puddles in the middle so that that's the
Where's
place to avoid. But yeah, just tank him on the edge here.
You talking about that skull?
Not at Skull. What I mean is like instead of like right on the edge of the room,
Like on this rim.
tank him
Oh,
like
gotcha.
along this rim so that your camera doesn't fuck up.
In case I missed it, why was I gaining Hysteria stacks though?
Whenever we go into the Fear realm
So
or
fucking
the
sleepy now.
Delirium realm, we will gain stack. So phase
Wow,
2, we all
anybody
enter the
using
Fear
those?
realm, and so we're all going to be getting Hysteria stacks.
Gotcha.
Way back.
During that
So-
phase, everybody just try to be stacked up closer to the boss range and everything. That way we can get the AoE healing. And if people start dropping the fucking little circles, just rotate away from them.
And try and drop your circles as much as you can in the middle, and everybody else just don't stand in.
I'm ready.
For the
People need
eyeballs,
to eat the feast.
for the eyeballs, I saw like 8 people go on the eyeballs for the first one, and then nobody went in on the second one. I don't know if we're assigning those. Or...
Yeah, so the first one is supposed to be Polly's, Dez, and Ent. The second is supposed to be Sly, Whiskey, and more.
The rooms were on top of the eyes, and no deaths.
Does anyone have access to the angry assignments?
Has to be an officer, so probably not true.
To the angry assignment? Yeah, what do you need?
Yeah, could we just drop that in? The first 3 people, what is that? Dez,
They
Brent,
can
and
remember
who?
them. We'll be fine.
Dez, Ent, and Polly's was the first one.
Yeah, I'll make one real quick.
I would just rather not die to something so simple, you know?
That really wasn't the issue. The eyes were dropped, or the little runes were dropped on the eyes. So even if you were standing in it, you got
Can we fix that as tanks?
No.
I think it's just tanking him further away from
I think
That
you
was
just need to
two
move
of
him.
These people
Where
freaking out
the
with the
depot
puddles.
dropped around the eyes.
And it'll help having like all the puddles dropped in the middle of the room so that then you guys can face him like this way on the edge, and then he should drop the line like the.
Who was the third person going in first? Barrett, Polly's, and Dead?
Yes.
It does, yes.
So it looks like
I will always go for the back one.
Who was the second round?
Sly, Whiskey, and Mort.
I'll go for middle. 1 second round.
One's closest to the boss.
Does anybody remember Kilrog Deadeye?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's this exact same fight. The boss is even dropping the circles the same way.
Yep.
Out of his right arm at a 45-degree angle.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to, no.
Are people not eating the feast, or what's the deal?
Cloud, Barbara, and
all
Polly's, do you
fooded
have
up.
food?
Do you need a flask, Bulo?
I'm flasked.
I'm gonna pull him straight to where we are now.
Dread in 5.
And spin him around, right?
Face him out here, right?
Oh, we have assigned dispel.
I'll dispel first.
Portals. Get
That's
ready
what
to
dispel
nuke down the summoner.
And then we just let the third one.
Yeah.
And
I
Crushing
raged
Grasp
that
is
off
coming soon.
out of like habit. Sorry.
Get the visions and the summoners down.
Same, sorry.
Crushing Grasp.
Bring your
It is on circle.
Tank move. Tank move.
I move.
Please get these down.
Move the bot over to Starside.
Yeah.
Yep, Madness is coming. Crushing Grasp will be soon. It is on blue.
I have a full ramp for the next dread.
Nightmare move.
Move those into the
Move
middle,
boss,
please.
Move the boss to Moonside.
Dread is coming soon.
Innervate. Grass was
Crushing
between
Grasp is
us.
between
Tentacle coming through.
red and blue.
Oh, it looks like the tether is only there.
Maddening Eruption.
Ads aren't around. Okay.
First
You
3.
Get down.
We also need to move the boss after that. Barbara, you're not supposed to go.
We were late. I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it.
It was right there.
He was literally standing on top of you. Can we move the boss over to blue?
Maddening Eruption on blue.
Where did I miss that?
What the fuck was that?
That was my
That was
bad.
the Maddening
Oh, wow.
Eruption.
Oh.
That was the puncture, whatever it was.
Wipe it up.
Yep,
Yeah.
Eat
run
the
out
tentacle.
to the circle on the edge.
Gotta drag him to the big circle.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, did you figure out where to move him to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Zyrie always says, if we fuck something up, like if stuff's assigned and that person fucks it up, then let them beat the fuck up. Don't fucking run in and take it upon yourself to be the hero and try to save the day.
Alright, no worries.
Does everybody understand how that tentacle coming from the side works? Because we still had people getting hit.
So, like, with that tentacle, like, there's that line that comes out first. Does that hurt you?
The line on the edge doesn't hurt you. It's just the tentacle once it comes out.
Okay, but like the first little like punch, that doesn't hurt.
Makes you look like you're leaning back.
So
in a
I shouldn't
corner.
like if I get hit by that, I should just accept my fate. I should take that time to get out.
Get hit by what? Like the little fucking
It's late.
There's like a
image it
shadow
pops
that
up
goes.
before it comes out.
But it's also
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Little
this
void
fucking
tear.
camera.
Yeah, just move out of the way. It shoots across the center of the circle. And that's
Okay.
kind of fucking shitty to try to call that out. Like everybody, I think we can just call out like, all right, the fucking tentacle's about to spawn, and everybody can have their fucking, their big brains fucking on and just look around the room and see where it's coming. If you get hit by that, it's like basic ass shit.
My J.B.
There's a lot more shit that Ashana has to call out to be trying to call out in between square and fucking circle every fucking time it comes out.
I had to look over to my
It always
wife
shoots
for
to the center too.
approval there.
Eat the feast.
What do you say?
Trying to minimize the downtime.
Whiskey, are you back?
Where did he go?
He's back.
Are you guys understanding Delirium Realm as well when you're down?
Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread in 5.
Innervate.
Portal of Madness ad spawning soon.
Stay close to the boss.
Kill the ones close to the boss first. Ranged if you can swap to the other horrific visions though.
Yeah, I'm going clockwise to the next
Grasp coming out.
In the middle.
Yep. Near start. Phase 2. Maddening Eruption coming soon.
The puncture over here.
It's over near this horrific summoner. Get these visions down.
Grasp coming out.
It is on
Diamond.
purple.
Right into the
boss
raid.
behind him.
Diamond. Ramping.
Dread in 10.
Run out, Joe.
Drop these pools in the middle.
Innervate.
Crushing Grasp soon.
Grip Thug.
Smiting.
It is between Circle and Diamond. Get down.
Someone go inside of me. Oh, this is the person.
We're missing one person.
I went in.
Someone took mine.
Oh, that was probably my fault.
Boss needs to be tanked over by purple.
Yep. Eruption over by purple. We're gonna have descent soon. Dex group, get ready. We're gonna need one person.
I'll cover
Do you go
yours.
down? I can.
Get into the circles. We need one extra person to go down, please.
I missed it.
I moved. Sorry.
Crushing Grasp soon.
We moved the boss a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
It's phasing.
Last phase.
Innervate.
Bobantu, you're gonna go down instead of slide.
Innervate Ruthane.
There's not up.
Call for a cooldown.
We're all out of cooldown. It's a lot of
No,
damage.
like Guardian Spirit or some shit like that.
So do you see those big circles? Those are the Manic Dreads that we're gonna need to stand in to some people. The ones that look like eyes.
Are we fucking something? Because I'm just looking at the healing meter, and that's like way too high for her, and still dying.
We didn't phase fast enough because we didn't have people down.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's just phasing for the most part, I think.
Die fast, please.
Not sure how it's getting fucked up.
We gotta make sure we're dispelling the stun when people come out of the other realms also.
Yeah, get them healed up first because they're still going to be taking ticking damage, and then just.
Can you move me and Morts? My cooldown's
Normally
like
in the
better
second
for
group, but I went in the first group because no one went in the pool, and I literally got it.
No,
very
I
last second.
sprinted over. I made it up. But it doesn't matter. My cooldown is just lined up better with the second delirium.
Eat
So
the
you want to go with the
feast.
second one?
Yeah.
I'll go.
So you want to switch with Morts, you said?
All these stupid fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yeah, move traded with me. I got one.
How much time is left? 40 minutes?
You need one, Sil?
Oh no.
I'm assuming Barbara, Polly's, Baron, Mords, Ruthane, and Cloud all have food buff.
Sure do. Damn my insanity first.
And just to be clear, because I kind of called it this last time, but if one of those people who is going down into the Delirium realm doesn't make it, Bavantu, you're going to be the flex person.
Okay.
Make sure we pot on this if you guys are gonna pot. Nice.
Okay, let's
Okay.
reset.
Nice early
Well,
kill.
Can we reset?
That.
I don't think you can, so we're just going to
Too
have
late.
to either die
I
or...
just reset then.
Stand outside the circle.
Can we get B-reses?
You just release.
Takes 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. My dog was spotting the internet cord, and I was like panicking between that and auto walk.
Ottawa.
It's all good, it happens. Oh my goodness.
Fuck you, Moo.
Yeah, if you press numlock, it does auto walk.
No, I have it on Control A.
Yeah, I don't move my hand that far.
It's just my pinky, but yeah, no, it's already sorry, guys.
Alright, Yol Habula Feast. Just throwing it up.
Nah, that's cool. They're cheap.
He wants his spare crate back.
Each feast takes a spare crate.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why they're like fucking $7 grand each.
But they're cheap. So...
Mr. X on roll. Here's pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Just got disconnected.
It's good because you don't have to move right now. Just
Portal's
let-
coming.
Innovate.
Okay.
If I have to just
Get these
drag
ads
them.
down.
Grasp.
Grasp is on star. Move.
Oh, I'm dead.
Stage 2.
Do we have a rest? Alright, we got it.
Maddening Eruption is coming. It is on triangle.
There's another summoner up.
Kill the summoner and the vision.
Where am I at?
It's a
Are
white
you not
rose
in
in the
our
living
realm?
realm still.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you say what?
No, we can't do this with one tank.
Okay, let's do it quick then. We're running out of time. We can do this.
Jesus Christ.
That's a pretty good disconnect there.
Had my full rotation in my login.
I don't think deaths on this boss give repair damage durability.
Not if you die in the shadow, I guess.
I'm at
That's
60
right.
now. One pull and I lost 30%.
It's because you took a regular death.
Yeah, Rego death. Eat it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dread in 5.
Innervate.
Add spawning in 5. Swap to adds. Crushing grasp soon.
Yeah.
It is on circle. Phase 2. Maddening eruption soon. Get these ads down. It is on. Crushing grasp soon. It is between diamond and
Ramping.
take those to the middle. Dread soon.
Innervate.
Crushing grasp soon.
It's on top.
Whew, boy, these frames. Save the frames.
Take these to the middle. Maddening eruption coming.
Don't run it.
Going across the room.
Ent is offline, but Bantu, you're gonna have to take his place.
Stack up for AoE heal.
Kill these visions.
Lagging back in.
Grasp.
Get into your grip.
Oh, there's a pool under me. Fuck me, dude.
Yeah, can you move the bomb?
Maddening eruption coming.
Dispel the people who come
Along
back.
with crushing grass.
Well, that hurt.
All of that.
Oh, sure.
Some shit in the bottom because people are dropping the bullshit where we're trying to spawn the portals, right? So it's killing people.
No, that was Dread. That was for the spells.
Oh, okay.
From this fight, healers never get Dread. They're never the targets, so you guys can actually, 1, 2, 3 and time each Dread with each healing cooldown or however you guys want to.
Are we wiping?
Yep,
Yeah,
go
so
ahead,
what?
wipe up.
I thought I wasn't supposed to die when I come out of the delirium realm.
You don't unless you overlap with the Dread. So as soon as you die in the Hysterium and the Dread hits, then you die.
That's exactly what
You'll
happened.
still be taking damage from hysteria.
His
So
Hysteria resets when he dies.
Should we? I mean, it was too quick, obviously, this time to do anything about it. But should we normally be saying when we're coming up, like when we're about to die? So, is there
So-
something for us, or
If
The
there's-
timing
would
of-
be helpful.
if the hysteria timing is like close to when you're gonna die, you either want to die like a little bit after, like maybe like the first 2 dispels, because I think the third one you guys let time out.
Yep.
Yeah, so like if the first 2 have already been dispelled, that's just something you're gonna have to look at, because I don't think the healer's gonna call it.
I
every
mean,
single time.
the problem is Shattered Psych has the same icon as, so it's actually fucking toxic. So
Yeah, it's hard
actually,
to fucking.
so you
It's
should
hard to fucking be able to.
definitely call it out when you're coming up, because it's actually the same as Dread, which is why we're trying to delay it, because it's the same. I don't know if I can set up my UI to differentiate it, but right now it's toxic as fuck.
Also, going into that last phase, everyone that's in group 2 and 3 has to start making their way into the fear realm. Because at that point, the ads are spawning. All you have to do is stand on top of the circular portal. It has like an eye. It'll give you an extra action button, and you're gonna have to hit that extra action button in order to go into the.
Do we want to have somebody call out which one to kill first, while groups 2 and 3 are down?
We'll likely kill the one that's the closest to the boss.
Sure.
Just because I think most of us are melee, right? So.
Yeah.
Let's get a feast down.
Yeah, I was doing an angry assignment. I set up an angry assignment for healers.
Oh,
Do
hell
we just want to use old feast for the moment?
That's fine. So those are correspond with each dispel of the dread. So as soon as it gets, obviously Ashana can drop her Devo before they even get dispelled, but
And say, just so you know, if we do cast revival, it will dispel the other dreads.
I think we don't need that many. I don't know. Because we kind of want some for later in the fight, too. Because Dread's not the only thing that's fucking us, it's the Hysteria stacks that are.
that's why
Yeah,
the third dread is when our Hysteria stacks are getting pretty high. That's why I have him and Link there, 2 of the stronger cooldown. I'm just trying to feel it out because we haven't gotten past that point yet, so
We are pretty slow at this point, and it might be that we need to do the Delirium realm better, but we're staying in the Fear realm for quite some time.
Could you maybe like top off and or like put some raid cooldowns of people going into delirium so they stay up longer?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'll start saving my vamp for in there because I have pump.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
that'd be
can
really
heal
good.
them.
I adjusted the angry assignment. That way the revival won't overlap and dispel the the third one.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dread.
Innervate.
Ads in 5. Crushing Grasp. Switch to the ad. It is
X.
between square and X. Fear Realm. Maddening Eruption. It is on star. Crushing Grasp in 5. It's on triangle. Dreadsoon. Take the nightmares to the middle. Get these visions down. grasp soon. It's on circle. Manifest nightmares. Top everybody who's going down up.
That's not the middle.
Crushing grasp.
Going across.
It's right on us. Move.
Delirium.
That sucks.
They should still be able to get in.
Innervate.
Dispel Mords. Dread soon. Along with crushing grass.
We're gonna want to use personal cooldowns.
Stack up in melee.
People in the Fear Realm, get ready. We're gonna go in. We're killing Skullside first.
Yeah, tell me where the punctures are.
Yep, get down to the
Coming
Fear
at
Realm.
yellow.
Tentacle coming straight at us.
It's on moon. It's on moon. Tanks.
What?
It's on moon. Move the boss to moon.
We're missing some people down in the Fear Realm.
Let's group 2 and 3.
We need to get these visions down quickly. People up top can kill them.
We're gonna kill X.
Grasp.
It is on Skull. Drop your nightmare in the middle. Don't be in the.
It's close.
Get the horrific visions down.
I'll pump the boss back.
Boss. Boss.
Break it.
We gotta break the bosses. Everyone should be on the.
Cleave the visions down as much as you can.
We're very dead.
That's the.
Yep, we didn't get the interrupt.
So one thing I noticed, once we go into phase 4, after Manic Dread appears, right on Baron's body, you see that eye, or those eyes. If we stand in them, after 5 seconds, it puts us back into Delirium.
Yep, that's right. So that's what you need to be doing, but it does do a lot of damage. So healers need to make sure to be focused on them. I'm gonna be in fear, so I can't heal them, but
During phase 2 and phase 3, when we're in the Fear and Dread realm, is there any or the Fear realm, is there any reason people shouldn't be stacked up on the boss as tight as possible? Other than the fucking little drop off debuff that people can just move out of. That felt a lot better from a healing standpoint, so just make sure that you're fucking close enough to the boss or you're receiving benefit from all the AoE healing.
Do you think the Dark Pulse would be a good time to lust, or not?
I have a question. As far as going into the Fear Realm, can I enter the Delirium Realm from the Fear Realm, or do I need to be in the Reality Realm?
you need to be in the reality realm, I believe. I don't.
Yeah, those circles do not spawn in the Fear Realm, so you do
Okay,
have to be in the
I just wanted to make sure.
And you shouldn't be going to the Fear Realm regardless, but groups 2 and 3, make sure that you're paying attention because you guys are supposed to be in the Fear Realm and we were missing a few.
The Fear Realm is standing near the eye, I believe, and then hitting a button.
Yep, you get a special action button that you can click.
So for Tune.
Wait, isn't it next to what's her name?
Yeah, you
It's
talking about
just-
the Delirium Realm or the Film Realm?
No, Fear
Fear
Realm
Realm.
is the eye.
The circle, the fear is Dalrissa.
Yeah, the fear. No, the fear isn't Thalarissa. It's near where you'll see summoners spawn, and that's when we need to go down to kill them. And they'll have little portals with eyes in them that you go and stand next to, and you'll get an extra act. To get back to the reality realm, we go and stand next to Thalarissa.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I think we actually might want to send more people down, though.
Yeah, they seem to die pretty slow.
There's anything like stopping us from sending more people down. Maybe we should send everybody down except for 2 healers to keep the tanks alive.
But we need some melee or DPS up to get the dread, so that then people can get sent down too. Because we don't want to have the people who are about to get sent down have dread, right?
Yeah, you can only attack the summoners in the fear realm.
God,
But,
there's so
yeah,
much more
that's
to
what I'm
them yet, this
saying,
stuff.
because like if we're gonna have 3 of them, we were really close to not being able to kill the last ad, and we still had that
Man, I'm tired as fuck.
what is that called on the boss? The
Pulse.
absorb shield at that exact same time.
Well, I
So
think
it's
you
like
need
if that
people in the
absorb shield was
delirium
down.
realm for the absorb shield, don't you? Since they deal
Okay, yeah.
increased
So
damage.
when the shield's up, everybody should switch to boss, I think. Or in delirium at least.
Yeah, let's have Babantu go down to the fear realm actually as well. And in that case, Thug, you'll be the flex for delirium. And that way we can hero when that shield comes out for people down in delirium realm and for people in the fear realm. And
Okay,
then
so
we'll go up top.
if I'm the flex for delirium, how do I get into it?
Stay in the orange eyeball.
That's the orange eyeball? Okay.
No, the eyeball is fear. I'm pretty sure orange.
You're both right and you're both wrong. The delirium is the eyeball on the floor. The fear is the eyeball that's floating up in the air like a port.
Okay, so I take the floor one. Am I phase 1 or phase 2?
It's just if one of them goes down for either of those phases, then you'll just be one of the people who goes down. So if any one of them dies, I'll call out if you need to flex.
Okay, and I just stand in the orange.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's groups 1 and 2.
That's groups 2 and 3 that are going down to the fear realm, if that's what you're
And
asking.
Babantu.
Five,
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dread soon.
Innervate.
Portals soon. Add spawn. Swap to the ads. Crushing Grasp will be coming soon. It is between Moon and Triangle. We're in the fear. Get these ads down. Eruption will be soon. It's on right next to the boss. Crushing Grasp will be coming soon.
Trying so hard to not fall the fuck asleep right now.
Between X and or square. I don't know my shapes apparently.
Can we move the boss?
Mm.
Just to red.
Dread soon.
Add.
Can range stack a little bit more?
Kill, add.
Innervate.
Grass. It's on Triangle.
How do we have people dead
I
already?
DC it again.
Thug, you're gonna have to go in the second group.
We're missing one.
Not this first one.
Can I go across the room?
Crushing Grasp soon. It's right next to us. Delirium's Descent. Second group.
Middle one. Someone needs to be in the
I'm in one.
Okay.
kill ads.
I'm pulling away.
We're phasing in 3%.
Pop a defensive for the damage.
Phase 4.
Dispel. Dead.
Can we get Dez up?
Fear people, get ready. We're gonna go to Moonside.
Grasp will be soon. Fear, go down.
That's 2 and 3.
Purple, grab.
I don't have anything healers.
Let's go to Skull.
Here to Skull.
Grasp soon.
Is he in it?
An X.
It is over on X.
Watch out, guys.
These ads need to die. It's too many up.
Shield on boss.
This is probably a good hero spot, right?
Yep, this is when we're heroing. Everybody in Fear, I think we got all the summoners, so we can go up, go to Tolorissa.
Grasp.
Fear, we're gonna have to go down.
Yep, go down again.
Yeah, we didn't kill all the visions, that's it.
There's a lot of ads.
Crushing Grasp. It's on Triangle. Eruption is near Skull.
Tank's down, right?
Who keeps dispelling grasp instantly?
Might be me.
I can go in the logs and check, but somebody keeps dispelling grasp fucking way too quick.
What?
Or dread.
Are we not supposed to stagger those as well?
The dreads, yeah, we absolutely are supposed to stagger them. That's the dispel order that I've said 37 times now.
Close.
For the fourth dread, me and Ashana are both down in the Fear Realm, and we can't use our CDs up top. Can you guys use Darkness or something? Like Warrior Shout?
The fourth one, my cooldowns are back up, so that's a non-issue. But people, every single dread, somebody's dispelling the first one when that's my dispel, so they're not being staggered properly.
Darkness is going to be down too, but if you need it, Forks will be up and you can have him rallying.
Yeah, my cooldowns are back up for that, but my main issue is people dispelling the dread instantly. I can go back and check the logs and see who it is. Just stop, please.
Also, if you guys can, like if you get aggro on the ads, just try to bring them into the boss.
That'll help with cleaving
your
him
flasks.
too, so.
Yeah,
Is like ads more important than boss?
Well, that
The
one
ads,
that-
if they lose their 30 stacks, the little visions, they will start putting Hysteria on us, which is that stacking, ticking dot that we're on. So we really do need to get them down quickly.
What was that?
Like, I'm
thing
just
of
asking.
nightmares? Yes. What was that thing of nightmares?
Which one?
It was something of nightmares. There's a big.
The ad evolves
monstrosity
if
like
you don't kill it fast enough.
Okay, because it was one-shotting me.
Yeah.
Hit me for
So
500k.
if you don't kill it fast enough, then it turns into Unleash Nightmare and gains Quivering Claws. It does, and its melee hits start giving shadow damage.
I got res, ran in and bear form and got hit for 444k.
Yeah, so we really can't have them turn into that. Then I didn't realize how much damage their melees would do, but we just need to get the visions down fast.
Yeah, so unless the boss has the shield up.
Yeah, the idea is to kill all
increase
the
damage.
ads
Unless the
before
boss
the
has the shield up, you should be focusing ads. When the shield comes up, hard swap the boss, and then as soon as the shield's down, back onto the ads. While they have that buff on them, they take like 100% increased damage, so they should fucking mess.
I swapped essences to the Azerite beam because we need more AoE in order to kill those ads in the Fear Realm. There's no question about it. So, like, if you're a total single target, you might want to reconsider.
Eat the feast.
So I was just checking, are the people in the Delirium realm able to see the small ad?
The visions, yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I'm talking about the ones that crawl around.
The little visions, yes.
Yeah, we're killing them.
Okay. Okay, I'm just checking.
Need to take this out. Make sure I take it with me.
I'm down in the Fear Realm a lot of times when the Delirium Realm people need to go down, so I can't necessarily see when they're gonna need. Des, if you notice, could you call it out?
Okay.
Whiskey, your cooldown still have 2 minutes right now?
Did you pop it when you rest? Hello? Hello?
Hey, mine.
Hi.
His fingers broke.
Are we ready?
Hold on just a second. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dread soon.
Interpret.
Portal spawning soon. Crushing soon. Swap to add.
Get close to the boss.
It's on circle. Fear. Eruption will be soon. Get these ads down. It's on X. Grasp soon.
It's right
It's
behind.
on purple.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, you got fingered.
Oh, move the boss.
Dread soon. Grasp soon.
Gripmorts.
It is between skull and circle. Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
So I'm
Delirium
gonna need to go in my delirium.
Go down first. Group thug.
I get next, right?
No, you would have been swapping.
We're gonna miss this.
But Bantu went down, so we're good.
Sorry, I looked over
Crushing
and see
grasp
Paul.
soon. Circle. Next group, go down.
That was just unfortunate.
Going.
Innervate.
Am I not the second group of delirium?
Innervate.
We're phasing in 4%.
Sly. Innervate.
Maddening Eruption. Grasp. It's right behind us. We're gonna have a third set. This is just a wipe, honestly.
Jump into the edge. Jump to the edge.
Let's get another pull in.
People eating every single grasp.
Something that might help is instead of saying the color of when it's on tank, just say it's on. That way, that's one. And two, when we're moving the boss, there's a tentacle happening. Like, don't tunnel into chasing the boss, because then you get clipped mid tentacle.
When you hear it say touchy touchy, look and see what the big fucking portal on the side of the room is, and don't be between that and where it's pointing.
Yeah, it's a basic fucking mechanic. If you hear grasp and you can't spin your camera around real quick and see the fucking big ass void tear and move out of the.
I'm looking for tears through boss nutsacks right now.
Well, it's a little bit harder for the tanks, but I think the rest of us should be able to manage it just fine.
Yeah, the tanks get hit by it once, but there's other people that get hit by every single one of them as ranged somehow.
And like if you're standing in the middle of the room, you're gonna get fucking hit by it, because it always passes through there.
No, it doesn't. It goes at a 45.
The big circle in the middle. The closer you are to the edge, the lower the probability you're gonna get hit if you don't know where it is.
Just fucking with you.
You can also go into Bigwigs or DPM and just set up a countdown for it, so you're ready for it when it happens.
There's Crushing Grasp if you want to take that and make it really big.
And it does have a timer before it happens, and then he'll sometimes wait a little bit to finish another ability.
Last pull.
2, 1.
Dread in 5. Portal spawning in 5.
Innervate.
Get ready to swap to ads. Grasp will be in 5.
Moving clockwise.
Grasp on square.
Moving.
Fear Realm. Eruption soon. Get these ads down. Eruption on try. Grasp soon.
Oh, my vision is blurry.
It's on triangle. Get these visions down. Dread soon. Grasp soon. It's near triangle. First group go down.
Moving across the room.
Eruption is on skull. Grasp soon. Kill these vision.
Innovate.
It's near moon.
What's near moon? Oh.
Grasp.
Second group go down.
Doug.
Someone else took it.
Yeah, it looked like someone might have.
Yeah, I did. Because that's on the angry assignment. I don't know.
Dread
must have
soon.
been-
Final phase.
Stack up.
Do you want Holy Dust up?
Yeah, get him up.
Get
Wait
off the
on
ice.
Dread, please.
Oh, sh.
Healing potions, get Nacho.
Alright, phase
Get
4
Nacho
delirium.
up.
Can't.
Too late.
Fear Realm, go down.
Grasp on circle. Holy Dust eating every single grasp.
Delirium or Eruption is on square.
That doesn't feel good.
Focus ads.
Heal boards.
You can stun them.
Grasp.
If you have the beam, you gotta.
It's on
start
skull.
Like stack inside the tank.
Where's the puncture? Is there one?
Not currently, no.
Boss.
Boss.
Everyone's
Boss.
safe.
Hero.
Taunt.
You say taunt?
Yeah, I
We
don't,
can
are
go
you tethered?
up. Fear Realm.
Focus boss.
Fear Realm, come up as
You want
quickly
to
as
taunt,
possible. You need to start dropping your stat.
Innovate.
Crushing soon.
Your realm after your stacks are dropped.
It's on star.
Stack up on the boss, please.
Fear
So I can
Realm,
get your
go.
ads.
What's Fear Realm doing?
Go down.
We're going back down.
Roger.
Spell.
Killing X. Stealing
Yeah,
X.
at this point.
Grasp on square triangle.
Add.
Grasp in 10. Get this last summoner down and then get up.
I'm gonna pull to the summoners.
Boss.
Everyone swap.
Big Stokes by star. The big Stokes by star. With boss.
Okay.
Everyone on boss.
Gotta move quick though. Is it on star exactly?
No, it's not there
Yep.
anymore.
Fucked.
Well, that is the end of raid. Not bad.
If you'd like to continue, I think a couple of us are going to continue at it. But if you have to go, then obviously that's fine because it's under raid.
I would like to stay. I want to kill this motherfucker. Maybe get AOTC too.
I'm gonna drop. I'm like drop my pants.
Yep, if you're gonna leave, then thanks for coming. Have a good night, and just go ahead and drop.
Are you staying, Ashana?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Alright, I'll promote you to raid lead. Good luck, everyone. I gotta go to bed to get ready for
Bye, Lord Nacho.
Any chance for those
Yeah,
that are
yeah,
not
yeah.
Hello, Cloud.
5 minutes, perhaps? 5 minute break, okay now? for the people
Alright,
staying.
on my end stream.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can I take a
Catch you guys
5?
later.
Yeah, we'll do a 5-minute